Who? What?
Jing and Pearson.
Oh God.
They have definitely done the dirty out of not out of love or compassion, but because they hate each other.
Out of hate, they hate fuck.
Yeah.
They hate fuck.
But
it's a very special
show of dominance, I suppose.
Yeah.
They didn't listen. Jing doesn't deserve to look that cute.
He really doesn't. There's like a lot of adorable pictures of Jing.
I know. He doesn't deserve to look that cute. Daniel.
Oh, Jack's back. Alright, did you go live, Noodle?
Yeah. Boys are back in town. Boys are back in town.
Alright, I'm just doing my last little bits of setup. I have a lot of it done because I was doing a lot today, so... We should be good to go. Scoop-a-doopy-boo, scoop-a-doopy-bye. Fly along the sky, spit a bullet in your eye.
I found a ton on me. And calling your parents? Did you say
Parents are dead.
we don't. Let's not worry about that.
We got 3 people in here so far. 4.
Have you sent out the announcements?
Nobody did send out an announcements. I'll put one out on Twitter.
Hey, Cable.
Go do one on Twitter and I'll go after
There was like a Final Phantasma crossover with Bugs X Bones. He just like shows up to the spirit agency and he finds his parents.
Where were you?
Oh, honey, we took on a new vocation.
I don't believe you, but I'm also forgiving, so okay.
Bless you.
Son, did you become a raging alcoholic while we were gone?
I don't rage.
Fine, a quiet alcoholic.
It's fair. Sorry, I'm sending out an announcement right now. Give me a second.
You're the protagonist of Devilman, and you see demons starting to take LSD and raving.
Oh no.
I mean, we all know what happens. That's how they get in.
I didn't throw any hashtags on that one. That was dumb of me, but... Lady Sora, hi!
Hello.
Hello.
Egg.
Hashtag Dark Tournament, y'all.
We are DTF.
Do my,
Down to fight.
gonna do my busy best. Alright. Ooh. Oh, also Bowman's not here.
No bow.
Bye, Bo!
Noble. So,
Okay.
Oh, where has my little bow gone?
Where can he be? Let's put some music on while we get started. What would you guys like for a recap song?
fuck. I
Fighting
don't
for
know.
power.
Fighting for Justice might work.
That's the one.
Is it in here? Yeah, it is. Oh, Batty said he'd BRB real quick, so We will.
Batty. Batty is a silly boyo.
We can hold off and do Naoki's bit last, and we'll start.
Kable, do you have a DT Betty token?
Yes, I do. Noodle, do you want to drag your new token onto the map?
Oh, this right. I forgot. I don't like her leggies, though. Please ignore.
You can't see him, don't worry.
Oh, good. Thank Christ.
We can see it on your profile, though.
Ugh.
Giga Naoki!
Naoki!
Dark Tournament Edition. Alright, hold on, I have to do one thing, because it's going to irritate me if it does that again. Okay. Alright. So, let's put you Lados right there. And between Kunai and Daisuke, who wants to start so I can know how to kick this recap off?
Casual initiative?
Casual initiative between you two.
The sheet's over here.
Yeah. Let's get all these good rolls out of the way right now, please.
Please, no.
I am at 13.
Alright, so we're gonna start off with the Kunai. So, welcome everyone. Unfortunately, this is not Final Phantasma. This is Final Phantasma Dark Tournament. We have now finally entered the arc that the characters have been dreading for quite some time. An inescapable deathmatch set by Toguro. A tournament that they have to conquer to keep themselves and the ones they love alive. And also with newfound resolves. 3 months ago, the party was afraid. Now, they're ready to move on and continue. In the time that it's been between the last mission they took on and now, we check back in and look with Daisuke, who, in his time span, wanted to spend a little bit more time with his associates, the Skulls. Is that correct?
I took him to the arcade.
Multiple trips to the arcade that was purchased by Shu just for them. They all had a pretty good time. Enrique, he's so hard to read. You'll never know. You'll never know if you've pleased him. But, Daisuke, you enjoyed your time there, and for a while it actually made you forget what's inevitably to become. But, you still found time to meditate. Work on controlling your energy as much as possible. Lessons from Kuroko still fresh in your mind. You've hardened your spirit, you've hardened your resolve. And this would be the day where you will wake up and head down to the office, donning your Dark Tournament gear, weapons set, potions stacked out by Yamada. This is Daisuke ready to go. Do you have anything you want to say before we switch over? Any declarations of Mr. Matsumoto?
Declarations of Mr. Matsumoto. All we can say is that during these, just like you said, we had to spend some time with some friends, spend some time with some family, spend some time with possibly a bride-to-be. Daisuke is set. He's never been more focused.
Put that focus to the test. As Daisuke is ready to go. Standing next to Daisuke, a woman who died and came back only to find more than she had when she first departed from this world. Friends, a new family, and her own resolve for winning this tournament to change her life for the better. We have Miss Kunai Satsujin.
Yeah.
She has taken her time over these months to not only strengthen herself, but grew strangely close to another ally they have for the tournament. She trained off and on with Suzaku for many points over this time, having a bit of their rough patches here and there, arguments and discrepancies, violent tendencies to murder and maim the other person. But all in all, throughout all this time, Kunai, you managed to see a side of Suzaku that he's probably not acknowledged of himself, and that he probably doesn't want to acknowledge of himself. You've found what's the best way to say this? You found that diamond in the rough, let's say.
He.
But he'll never tell you. You've had many conversations where, like, you may have looked at him and he's just staring back at you. What? Don't look at me. Avert your gaze. I don't like what you're doing. Just grilling you up and down.
She's
But
just been kind
you
of casually teasing him about it too a little bit. Hey!
But, with all that, Suzaku seems ready. You and him have actually developed fairly good synergy with each other during these last couple months in terms of fighting. And he's gotten a bit more friendly and casual with you.
But that's good.
You find him downstairs, sporting a leather jacket and a red undershirt with just like some normal jeans. And he's just kind of like leaned up against the wall, wondering if you're ready to go yet.
I'm not gonna lie, Suzaku, that looks bizarrely good on you.
Everything looks good on me. Have you seen me?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna pretend I didn't say that now.
Whatever. Roll a quick perception check, Kunai.
20.
Oh, you hear this. You see him like turn his head and he like fucking turns his head away. You catch under his breath him just saying, "You don't look too bad yourself."
And she's just gonna like toss her hair a little bit, like, damn right.
As you do, you see your ally Daisuke there, sporting his gear. And Kunai, do you have anything to declare before we move on?
Nah. I would have also wanted to point out that she'd also have spent time with Pyro just to strengthen the team.
Pyro was around, but Pyro's actually been off and doing his own trainings too. He's not here yet.
Silly ocean boy.
He was in the ocean for a while. But newfound resolve, new friends, and a budding who knows what else, Kunai is set to gear off. And we shift over to the last of the core three.
Oh boy.
A snarky demon who does not want anyone to know deep down he's got a good heart there. Naoki. What have you been up to over these last months, if you want to narrate it yourself?
So, there's two things that Naoki would be particularly interested in. Goddammit, words. One I've discussed with you, Capel, and one that I have not discussed with you. So, the first thing Naoki would have done is he heard something particularly that disturbed him, and he wants to find out more about it. He's been trying to find out more information on what the fuck a chapter black is, after he had that meeting with Sensei.
That's right.
And he's been asking around. He thinks it has something to do with the Black Club. So at first he asked Junko, Daisuke's mom. That didn't turn out so well. After a while, he would have consulted two other people that he knows that, one, he can trust them not to snitch, and two, they'll probably have some sort of insider knowledge. The first of which is Karinu, who he knows had some involvement with the Black Club in the past. How does that go?
So, Karinu does not mention having ever seen the tape herself, but Karinu knows of it not from the Black Club, but from her basically being a demon. And she actually tells you outright that tape is I've never seen it, and nor have a lot of people, and it's kind of in rumor what it's actually about, but whatever it is, it's a black mark on Spirit World's record, or something that they hold very close to them. But the fact that you even know it exists is amazing.
Spirit World, eh? Thanks to Ogre, a.k.a. George
Satome.
George Satome. He would speak to Koen Mazalaki, who previously he gave a little boost of self-confidence for his own selfish benefits, but still, nonetheless, he would try to contact George if he could.
You tried to contact George, You do manage to speak with him quickly while he's not with Koenma,
Yeah.
and he, remembering what you've done for him, says he'll see what he can do.
Okay.
After some time passes, and like days go by without hearing anything, you see Marugu flying in looking very happy with herself. She's got actually a bunch of like sparkly chains and like jewelry on.
Yeah.
Oh, hello there, you.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey.
Some blue person gave me money to deliver this to you. And she throws you a manila envelope.
You spent it well, I see.
Oh, I'm fabulous now. I'm gonna go find me a man. And she flies out the door.
What is with avians and shiny objects? Tearing open the envelope.
You find information from George.
Oh my god, okay. What does it say?
It's nothing like explicit. He can't go into detail about what it is, but you learn that the chapter black tape is Spirit World's recording of all the atrocities humans have committed. Not anything having to do with demons or anything having to do with spirits. This is only exclusively the atrocities, murders, genocides, every horrible thing humanity has done since its existence is what's on this tape.
So a human that hates other humans. It's interesting. Naoki would just think to himself.
He sends you something that the last little bit of information on it is that Spirit World probably wouldn't want you to know this, but that tape had gone missing a while ago, but it's been kept deep under wraps that it's gone. Like, Koenma himself doesn't know that it's gone.
Okay. So I can put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah.
This
is something only... Sorry, it's just the last little note on it. Yeah. He stated this is something only, like, Lord Enma knows and has not chosen to tell anybody yet, because of the severity of the Dark Tournament.
Okay. So it goes all the way up to Lord Enma. That's interesting. With that, Naoki had one more thing he wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a very hyperactive demon friend that's addicted to LSD.
And
Naoki would systematically, not out of like the goodness of his heart, but because he knows that if Jin is like a nervous, twitchy fuck during the Dark Tournament, that could turn out badly for everyone. So he's going to actively take Jin to those AA type meetings, like not the ones where it's like group therapy, basically, for addicts specifically. And I imagine it's the scenario where he's like, oh no, I'm just coming for my friend. I totally don't have a gambling addiction or anything like that. I'm the picture.
I gotta pull up team stats. Didn't think I was gonna have to pull up Jin to roll for AA meetings. So, okay, you're taking Jin to group therapy. Make persuasion checks.
Persuasion.
You have advantage on this.
14, not 20. Do I need to make another one?
One more.
20.
Okay. So, 4, 5, and 11. Okay. It takes some fighting with Jin. He doesn't understand because his heart doesn't work the same way humans do. Wait, what do you mean I can't have this? What's wrong with it? I like it.
Listen, okay, a little bit is good for a party every now and then, but if you keep doing it, you're gonna get to a point where you're gonna fuck us all over the Dark Tournament. So...
nag.
Hey, you listen to me, mister!
Hey, Jin tries to fly away, but you catch him. Fine. I'll go to your stupid things. There better be food.
Oh, there is. It's shitty, but I don't think you care.
It's a rough first month. Jin looks very, upset to be there.
Yep.
By the 5th week that you're going with Jin, he breaks down and cries.
Oh.
And then by the 7th week, the week before you go to the Dark Tournament, you see Jin just stand up and go, my name is Jin. And I had a problem. But it was with the help of my friend Naoki. I can proudly say I am 7 weeks sober. and looking forward to moving on with my life. And everybody's
Congratulations.
What have we done to this character?
I'm so sorry.
Listen, okay, he's
I mean,
better.
granted, and you see Jin starts going off on a tirade, but you drag him out. Being a demon, it really won't kill me. All it's gonna do is just
Let's go. Let's fucking go. We have a tournament to die in.
As you leave, the leader of the meeting just looks around and people like, I think we made some good progress here. All right, let's all go home. But wait, sir, we all needed to. No, I was here for that one. And he just walks off and leaves. But all the people do get help, and for anybody who is struggling, please make sure you get help.
Please do.
Yeah.
I
Nothing
just
wrong
want to
with it.
imagine there's like a montage of Naoki and like Jin doing like weird like physical like exercises during his recovery process, like playing basketball, or like Jin running with like the Rocky like montage.
See, it's strange because you do have all these montages with him. Then there's one where you see Jin just sort of like looking like he's giving himself over to Christ. He hands you a pamphlet and you just like slap that out of his hand and you're like, no, not that. No, not that far. And you just walk him up.
But he's Irish.
Oh, okay. And Jin just like shrugs his shoulders. But Jin's in good spirits by the time you get here. And let me first Giga Jin.
I love him. He's so cute.
I forgot to put this one on here too.
Fluffy boy.
Lucky boy.
Naoki with Jin in tow. Both of you in semi-matching outfits.
Yep.
And towards the end of the stream, when we're on a break, we'll show off the full Dark Tournament outfits for everybody.
Yep.
You guys, you meet downstairs with Jin and your colleagues. You see your friends who you've known for a while now. It's getting close to a year. It is October currently, is when you guys will be departing for this tournament. But you've been through a lot. You have your goals. You have your ideal and your resolve in mind. You're planning to go into this tournament guns a-blazing. Does Naoki have anything to declare before we begin?
I think he's good.
All right. Then with that, let us begin Final Phantasma Dark Tournament. That was very good timing for the music.
Nice.
I'm doing motion right now. Is the music playing?
No.
I
Is
hear
it playing now?
There we go.
Okay. As I stated, you all have woken up. You see no signs of pretty much anybody else. Actually, the only person who would be in the office right now would be Honda and Sheena.
Well, hello there.
I have to assign a token for Sheena. I don't have it. Let me find it. Sorry. Roll20 is being slow for me right now for some reason. Yes, you do see Honda and Sheena in here if you guys want. Like, Honda's sort of just like sitting on a desk. It looks like he's packing some stuff up. And Sheena isn't actually like a casual wear. Does anybody approach? Do anything? Or-
There she
I
is.
have to draw a casual wear Sheena later on.
Yeah.
Naoki will actually like run up to her and give her like a noogie.
Ow, ow.
How does it feel to be out of those stuffy robes?
Not too bad, not too bad. I have to say, you all look pretty good. You actually look, she's like, she gestures to Kunai and the rest that you all look pretty good. She gives you, like, the head-turned thumbs up with, like, the slight nosebleed. Nice guy. It's like, oh, you look good too, Daisuke. That's all she says, but you see the nosebleed immediately falling down.
Hey, you need a tissue?
No, I'll be fine.
Oh, I probably roughed up her head a little too hard. That's my bad.
Oh,
Honda gets up off the desk and does that, like, he, like leans over and he's just, like, looking you up and down, Daisuke, and, like, walking around. He, like, lifts up your arm, lifts up part of the clothes. Well, you don't look like you'll die, but I know you.
the hell's that supposed to mean?
It means you can be a bit of a slouch if you're not told what to do, Matsumoto. And he kind of, like, punches you in the chest a bit. Don't go dying. I'm not trying to look for a new rival.
I'm just surprised that Suzaku wasn't treating him like furniture again.
Suzaku, you actively notice him resisting the urge to be mean to Honda because he's been trying to be a little bit nicer. Not a lot. He's not going to be kind, but he's not going to be mean. That's his idea of being nice.
She's gonna tap him on the shoulder, just like pat, you're doing good.
It hurts so much. It hurts so much. A perfectly good couch just going to waste.
Listen, have you ever heard of IKEA?
What? A demon.
It's a place with a bunch of different furniture. We'll get you a really nice non-living couch.
What's the fun in that? And he just goes and, like, walks over to the fridge. You see him just, like, pull out a piece of bread, and he's trying to make a sandwich, but he's not paying attention to what he's putting on there. He's, like, mixing anything that looks edible. So there's, like, yogurt, ham, cheese, radishes. And he just eats it like it's nothing. I'll give you humans that you have fine cuisine.
So, Honda, you're coming with us with any luck. You're gonna meet my broham who, got us in that arcade.
Oh, is that who I have to thank for that?
Yeah, just, little warning, yo, if you ever meet him, though, don't accidentally bump into him. I saw a guy get sliced in half.
Wait, are you serious?
I mean, like, this guy accidentally bumped into him over at Flappo's, and, like, he just, like, slid down himself and just, like, splattered on the floor.
I hate this job.
Yeah, I didn't even see him do it. It was, like, that quick.
I hate this job. Honda just, like, sulks. You see him, like, Honda's in fairly casual wear, too. He's, like, he's, like, packed up. You see him, he's got, like, a cooler. I'm helping Sheena with the packing and things. We're going to be meeting with Yamada and some of the people in the office to head out later. We can't go with you as you travel to the island, but there's a place for just spectators to make their way there.
I mean, like how are we getting there? They got a special plane for us or something.
As you say that, you would see Yamada walk in. He's made sure you all are, like, filled up on, like, items and potions, so whatever you didn't have, if you didn't have anything, it's maxed out on him.
Alright, what will you be maxed out at?
Split it down the middle for Reiki and health, or do whatever variant of it you want. But you only get this one thing.
So how many total then?
What's your max carrying capacity? I believe it should be, you should have 12 for a maximum carrying capacity.
Okay.
So you could do 6 Healies, 6 Reikis.
Okay, I have 7 and 5.
And then we also have we have those 2, like, super powerful ones.
Yes, do you still have this?
Yeah, I didn't use them.
Yep, those still count towards your potion limit.
Oh, damn.
And these aren't the wimpy ones, these are the good ones. Yamada comes walking in. He's got, like, he looks over to you all. And you actually see a concerned look on his face, but he doesn't look like he's like he thinks you guys will do something wrong. He's just upset that you guys have to even be in this position. And he just looks at you and goes, I'm real sorry you guys are even in this situation. I don't know any other way to say it but that. Just
You're not gonna start crying over us now, Yamada.
you make it so easy not to, Naoki. He just like smiles a bit. I had 3 snot-nosed detectives come under this agency working with Hideki who thought you would all die within your first mission solo.
Wait, he thought what now?
Irrelevant. And now I'm looking at 3. I don't think employees is the right word. 3 allies or whatever you want to call it, just something more than employee. Just 3 people who are going to be fighting in something I never wanted any one of you to participate in.
I think the boss is calling us friends.
I didn't say that.
Well, Yamada, you care about us. I'm gonna start poking at him
You see him push Naoki aside. Kunai and Daisuke, I really hope you come back alive.
Yeah, me too.
And as he turns around, he grabs Naoki into a headlock.
Oh.
And you in particular.
You're stronger than I thought you were, you old geezer.
Don't go dying on me.
Oh, I got a wish to make. I ain't planning on that.
Oh, hell yeah, me too.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I did have a wish I wanted. Suzaku just genuinely forgot there was a wish in stake.
Yeah, I can already guess what that's gonna be.
Yeah. Probably going to be that. And you see him just kind of walk around.
No worries.
He's kind of easy. He looks contemplative.
Huh. You do you.
Jin does not know what he would wish for. Jin's just looking. He taps you on the shoulder. Yeah, okay, I forgot there's a wish. Can I wish for anything?
I think so.
I mean, my wish was to be here in the human world, and I think you've already done that, so I don't really know what I would wish for.
You could maybe an ice cream cone.
Oh, that'd be cool.
God.
Yeah, have fun with it, buddy.
Jin's just thinking, and Yamada just looks. You all will have to head down to Tokyo Bay. We're gonna give you a ride. Ganta's gonna drive down there. We'll
be there in no time.
We'll leave you at the bay, and then from there, there's a ferry waiting for participants for the Dark Tournament. There are different avenues and venues they have bringing all the competitors who are supposed to be there this year. This is the one that you guys have been set on.
Oh, so this means we get to see the competition beforehand?
I don't know. We're not allowed to know too much of what will be going on.
I wonder if we're gonna... Sorry.
I was just gonna say, what if they all got in the ferry? These are all the guys that we're supposed to, fighting, right? They all get in the ferry, and then, it blows up.
Then the tournament will be marginally shorter.
And a hell of a lot easier.
Yes. But just be careful and watch your backs. This is the tournament where you don't know who you can trust in particular and who you can't. I'm not saying everybody's going to be out to kill you. Just use your best judgment.
Eyes on Ganta, got it.
And, wait. Are you taking Honda as an alternate?
No.
Wait, what? Of course not.
Wait,
are we bringing Pyro?
Oh, where is he?
I've been wondering that for a while now, actually.
I just realized we are one idiot short, aren't we?
Alright, Honda has to make a dexterity saving throw. An 8. Thank you.
Oh no! What are you doing?
Honda takes 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Why?
As there are windows in this break room that face to the outside. You see almost like a blur, just double axe kicking through the window. You see as Pyro comes flying in, sporting a new outfit, and his hair tied up, and he's also got his sword wrapped up on his back, I'm not late! Crash. And he goes feet first flying into Honda, who sends him flying across the room. I hate this job! On reflex with his mouth full of sandwich still, Suzaku just looks at him like, you! Don't put your feet on the couch, it's rude. I'm not late. Am I late?
No, you made it just in time.
Oh, thank God. Sorry, I was up late last night. It was an important tactic for the tournament.
Were you posing?
Maybe.
Gunnar's just gonna go over and just give him a big ol' hug.
Oh, I missed you too.
Where have you been, you dumbass?
Went into the ocean, fought a shark, came out of the ocean, then I spent a few months actually just, well, it's better if I show and don't tell, and I can't show right now.
Well, fine, be that way.
I can give you guys a hint, though.
What?
And you see Pyro hold up his arm, his left arm in particular, and like to the tips of his fingers, like wrapped up in like a very sort of like ornate, well, not ornate, but very sort of like medical looking bandage. His entire arm up to the shoulder is like wrapped up completely.
Jeez, what the fuck did you do?
Nothing a shark.
No, this is something else. I won. Let's just say that's what this is. A little battle of wills and I came out on top.
Well, good for you then.
I will guarantee you one thing about this little thing, though. Don't be near me if I use it, because I do not know how to control it. That's all I can say.
Naoki's gonna walk up to Pyro and just, like, start, like, poking his arm. Hey, does this hurt?
No.
Do you want me to make it hurt?
He looks inquisitive. I don't, but I feel like there might be something fun if I say yes.
Say, have you heard about when you break a person's arm, it comes back stronger?
Oh no!
Oh, wait, does that work?
It does.
How much time do we have before the tournament?
Hey, Yumno, how much time do we have before the tournament?
You all need to leave soon. If the ferry leaves without you, that counts as disqualification.
Fuck, really should have done that before 2 months.
Okay. Alright, Kanta already out there?
You hear somebody just laying on the horn.
That's alright.
Sheena does the thing where she's like got her fingers like poked to this, like poking against each other and like looking down. And Daisuke, make a perception check with advantage because you finally succeeded in passing these.
Hey! That's an 18.
Thank God. No, I saw that nat 1. I was scared.
No. My mouse double clicks.
You pick up on it, like if you could see in, let's say, anime vision, you would see like the little hearts above Sheena's head. She is gesturing her cheek towards you.
I'm going to do one better. She is getting a smooch in the lips, actually.
Well, you do that, and as you do it, like the little hair on Sheena's head, like at the very top, it just like stands straight at attention. And then, as you pull away and get ready to leave, Sheena's just got like the white circle eyes, and her face is like beet red as she just like slumps over in a chair. I'm cheering you on.
Kuna's just kind of like slumped over a little depressed, like, ugh.
Naoki's behind her giving the thumbs up.
Well, that's some way to say goodbye.
I don't think he's gonna give you one if that's what you're asking.
Let me roll a perception check real quick. He's an idiot, thank God. Hondo walks up and seeing Kunai slumped over, like throws an arm over your shoulder. Don't feel too bad. Do you want a little going away present too? And he just does like the large lips, like
She's throwing off massive
you
amounts
don't get the opportunity to do it, because before you do it, I gotta roll to hit.
Oh, no! He's gonna fucking die!
Suzaku grabs Honda, holds him close, stares him directly in the face, then looks over at you, and you see like the angry vein appear on his head. He puts Honda down without hitting him. Does anyone else smell burnt toast? Something's hurting me very bad right now. And Suzaku is just holding his head enraged. But he did not strike Honda with the intent to kill.
Oh, good job, Suzaku.
See him just throw his hands in his sleeves and he starts walking off. I'm going to go see what the tiny one in the car is doing. And he just like walks off.
I'm proud of him.
I'm proud of me too. Pyro, not paying attention, just walks off too.
You better not be doing that during the dark tournament.
I'm going to. Jin starts floating off. Well, I guess it's time to say your goodbyes. If you have anything to do, do it now. And he just like floats off.
Alright, we gotta go. Hey, we're gonna make you proud, Sheena. We're gonna come back winners. Just you wait.
Sheena's still like red faced with a thumbs up. You see her just like leaning over. She's like, "We'll have a spring wedding," and she's just like fucking like in a daze. Honda looks perturbed. He didn't kill me. Well, I hope he's not in love with me. And he just goes and sits on a couch. I am not in the mood for another abusive relationship.
No.
Wait, another?
Oh, long story. I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, hey, did I ever give you this? And I give him the bartender's number from the bar from that mission.
You give Honda a number after 3 months, or after 2 months.
We didn't get to do it in session. I didn't
You could have said you wanted to do that while you were like what you were doing during the 2 months.
Oh, it might have bubblegum in it.
He looks at it and looks. How long have you had this?
2 months ago.
I hope you die in the tournament. And he just runs off. I forgot the cooler, and he just runs off. He also grabs Sheena by the arm. Whee! Before you guys go, you see Ami come in very quickly. She hands each of you just like a small paper cup. And she just like smiles and says, "Huh. Looks like this was the only meeting you guys were on time for. And you all have coffee before you leave."
Uh-oh.
This was your meeting for the briefing on the Dark Tournament.
Oh
The
my-
only one you guys were in time for.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
Coffee.
You all have a cup of coffee. It's however you like your coffee. It's exactly made that way, and it's perfect.
Daisuke's like just spitting in place.
Coffee.
As you get to enjoy your coffee, getting to that last sip of just like pure nirvana, you just hear burr, 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 burr,
Hold
burr.
on a second, you little twerp!
Alright. Downs every last draw, crumples it up, tosses it in the basket. Let's go!
Right. You guys head out.
I'm getting refills.
Just like goes over, takes the entire pot.
Alright.
Damn it, it's drawn on.
It's drawn on with a sticker that says "Don't push your luck." I have to do one. Alright, it doesn't necessarily matter, so we can do this. So I'm going to move you guys to a blank white screen just for a little bit, because I don't have a doc map. You guys make your way. You head out. As you're in the car, you see a lot of like familiar sights. Just everything you've seen. Like, this is where you live. You're leaving it for a while, and you don't know if or when you'll be coming back. But you all have this sort of moment that's very personal to you. I'm trying to fucking find something, and I can't find it right now. There we go. We'll just call this right here. Just say that this is like a dock because I don't have the thing to move it. But about 40 minutes pass as you guys leave Osaka and you head towards Tokyo. And eventually you make it towards Tokyo Bay. You can put your tokens at the bottom of the map.
Hey.
Bottom, bottom?
Bottom.
Pop.
God damn it! I just realized in our sheets were labeled as Team Ganta.
Team Ganta!
Yup. As you guys make your way out. Well, make your way out of the car, and Yamada and them wish you farewell as they drive off. You approach the docks where you see a few massive vessels. Some of them have already departed. Some of them are still like docked, and it looks like they're loading things up. They look like they're mixtures of like old school like wooden sailboats, but on a much grander, like built to like cruise ship size, to harbor what you guys would be able to understand, demons of varying sizes. You walk for a little while until you see a bunch of like small imp-like demons in like just standard like workers attire with like caps and everything. And as you go for a little bit and you approach the dock you're supposed to be at, you see one of them arguing with what appears to be a bipedal dog of some sort. And at this point, Jack, please welcome yourself into the game.
Yes!
Yay!
Damn.
Better let me on this fucking ship.
You want to throw your token on the map, Jack, if you know where it is.
Loading in.
Yay!
Jackaboy!
Glitch Wizard Mon.
Glitch Wizard Man.
Where are my cards? This is a promo event.
I swear to God, I'm sick of hearing that. I don't know who you are, but I'll fucking kill you.
Now I can go in here and do the... Alright. Is everything going good, Jack? Can you put your token on the map, or no?
Hold on. Where do you want me?
Alright, you're right up here arguing with this lovely man. Naoki in particular, make a history check as you approach and you see these two arguing.
History check. Okay. Oh God.
I think you were the only one who went and played the... You were the only one who played cards at the festival,
No,
right?
I did
Yeah.
too.
Oh, then you and I can do it as well.
Okay. 10.
Yeah, no, you're keeping an eye on Suzaku, who's surprisingly well behaved. He's not really doing much. I'll put everybody on the map with you guys. Giga Jin. Alright. Yeah, Naoki, you recognize this guy. This is the person Genkai bankrupted at the last festival you guys went to with the office.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah. This is the blackjack dealer. And he looks pissed and he's arguing.
Naoki
Alright.
is gonna like saunter on up, his hands in his pockets.
As
Hey yo, Fido, is there an issue here?
Who the fuck do you think you're calling Fido?
You seem kind of familiar. Do I recognize you from somewhere?
I don't know. I see a lot of people.
Oh, you need to see your way around. I can't have you hassling people if we're going to be having competitors load up here. I don't care what your reasoning is.
I'm supposed to be one of the announcers.
Oh, are you? We haven't gotten word.
Oh my God.
For all we know, we have the announcers who are going to be traveling by ship here. So far, Miss Jury has already left, and Miss Kodo is already there.
That fucking bitch told me that I had to be here. Oh.
Wait. I think I can clear things up. My name's Naoki. I'm a competitor this year. Previously, I was actually have been to the Dark Tournament almost every single year up until recently, as a person viewing the tournament. I was why I'm still alive right now currently. I have never seen this man before in my life.
That's because I knew, for fuck's sake.
I'm just saying he could be just someone trying to sneak on. I'm gonna roll a deception, by the way.
No.
Not one.
Well, wait, hold on. What was your name?
Matthew King.
There's a sticky. Oh wait, what's this? If you see someone named Matthew King, give him this. He hands you a small envelope.
See what the fuck it says. I'll open it.
You open it. It's a picture of Kodo flipping you off.
That fucking whore!
As you look at the picture, he looks at the back of it, and it says, "The dog's supposed to be on the boat. Let him on."
Oh, I'm gonna rip off her fucking ears.
I don't get paid enough for this. I don't care. Just go. Get on the boat. I don't care. It's fine.
Fine.
It's fine.
Fucking whatever. Jesus.
You all, names.
Tim Gonsa.
Alright, yeah, you're on this vessel. Go on.
That's easy.
You're registered. Why would it be hard? Are you
I
lying about who you are?
No, we're exactly who we are. It's just, if somebody were to say they were part of a team, we would just let them on. It doesn't seem very smart on your part. Is just all I'm saying. If I were to potentially tell you superiors, it could turn out very bad.
The logic behind this is if you were a weaker team trying to get on, you'd probably die. If you were the actual team, you'd make sure you were here. So it's no skin off our teeth if weaklings die.
Wait, what do you mean dying?
Get on the boat.
Okay, fucking fine. Service here is terrible.
You guys make your way onto the boat. You see another person there, another sort of goblin-like creature just staring at you. Alright, you all, Team Gonta, you will be registered on this boat, meaning you are part of the God, I never remember which bracket. All y'all look the same. But it doesn't matter. You're gonna probably die and be fodder anyway. Just go and wait in the middle of the arena with the other teams who are boarding this boat.
Wait, arena?
There's an arena on the boat, sweetheart. Go wait in it.
Ugh, fine.
So
You see him
the whole
just pull out his
tournament at sea?
No.
I think what it is they're probably transporting an arena from Tokyo Bay to Long Hanging Neck Island. Ain't that right?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Look, see, everything's gonna be hunky dory. We're gonna have a nice, relaxing boat trip. Nothing will go wrong whatsoever.
As you guys walk and make your way towards the arena in the boat, you hear him just walking by going,
Cable?
Can you not hear me?
No.
You went dead silent for a minute.
Oh, shit. I don't know why. I must have cut off temporarily. Let me hop in and hop out.
Okay.
Okay, how do I sound?
Yeah.
Es good.
No. He walks by you guys and he's humming that that tune that people do when somebody's about to die, like that.
Yeah, it's a pretty catchy tune. Dun, 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 dun. I like that.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
that the wedding song?
Oh yeah, yeah. I should get that played at our wedding.
Wait, what wedding?
Huh? You already know I proposed to Sheena.
Did I? Oh, I must have forgot.
We're at my house.
Listen, okay, I've been having to deal with that one for the past 2 months, points to Jin. The junkie stuff was, alright, but when he started handing me pamphlets, that's when I was about
Wait,
to
does he need another detox slap?
No, been clean for a while. Don't need it.
He's been detoxed himself, ain't that right, Jin?
Yeah, been pretty good. Feeling great. Looking at her. Oh, hey, who's the dog? And he just runs over and, scruffs Matt's hair.
Hey, watch the hair. Takes me hours to get it looking pretty.
Alright, all I'm saying is that he looks like he's on the stuff again. I'll give him a good old slap.
Oh, shame for you. Takes me hours to get mine looking ugly. And he just laughs off and flies.
So, what is wrong with that one?
He's new. And Pyro just walks up. Pyro walks. Where's my dice at? Because Pyro is Pyro. Oh, wait, no, he has a sheet. I can do it in here. Oh, come on. I either fail this or get it really good, because I need you to do one of the two, dude. Because I swore when I played Pyro, this is what I would do when we went to the Dark Tournament, and I'm keeping this for myself. Ah, he failed. Pyro, you fucking idiot. As Pyro walks up the steps into the ship and, stands at, the sort of entryway to it, he raises his finger straight up into the sky with his back turned to the ship and just screams out as loud as he can. Goodbye, Japan. I leave you just a simple agent, but when I come back, I will be a champion. Wait for me, my beautiful country. Wait for me. As he does that, a seagull shits on his arm. He just looks... I hate this place.
Oh, that was fucking beautiful.
I love this beautiful baby boy.
Zaku just walks by and just leaps up, looks at you, Matt. Just looks you up and down, and just walks away, not even acknowledging you, really. Do you guys have any fanfare ways you want to go in about this, or do you just want to go in?
Nah, we going in.
Naoki will purposely just casually stroll up the steps.
Let's try this. That's a 17 animal handling on Matt.
No!
So it does nothing because he's not technically an animal. He just looks like one.
Hey, but
Try to
what are you doing?
hair.
I gave Matt scritches.
I said stop touching the hair. It's a good thing you use Q.
Usually that gets Naoki purring.
Don't tolerate anybody you do that, okay?
He blushes as you guys head into the ship. You guys go in. Matt, you're right behind these guys, not too far off from the rest of them. Do you have any braggadocious way you want to enter into this, Jack, or do you want to just go in?
Just casually stroll in.
All right. You guys casually stroll in. You find yourself on the helm of a ship, and you make your way over to the arena in the center. Place your token right over here.
Oh.
Yo!
Don't do this. Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna shrink all your tokens.
Is that what I think it is?
Is what you think is what?
Jack, you fucking degen.
Oh, what? Did Jack make some art for us?
Doggos!
Oh, they're here.
Yep.
Hey, don't call me degen. I was asked to do that.
Oh no! It's Team
And
Dogs
they are
playing
all-
poker!
And they are all precious beans. Look at them.
They really are. They really, really are. Noodle, do you want to be on the map?
I do want to be on the map. Give me un momento. Oh, I'm huge.
Kunai. Sorry, the map has to be very small because this is a very, very big map. Because I wanted to give you guys scale of how big this fucking ship actually is.
Look at them!
And I didn't have tokens for bridges, so those little rectangles are bridges to the other parts of it. I couldn't find them, but as you guys enter and you saunter in, Matt, you are actually asked by one of the announcers to meet with him, like, towards, like, this part of the ship right here. So he pulls you aside while he's getting everything taken care of. So you would be here.
Okie dokie.
Let me just find something. We'll make this the announcer.
Ah, yes. Hello there, Mr. Shadow Man.
Yeah. Name's Saul Shadowman. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Alright. So we don't want the others to know this, but we have some systems for weeding out people who aren't really necessary for this type of tournament. So we've been bringing in the teams in different bunches. The only exceptions would be the ones like Mr. Taguro's.
Of course.
So we're gonna, let them get comfortable, and I'm gonna message you something, Jack.
Okay.
While that's going on, do you guys want to do anything while I message Jack something?
Hey, isn't that Chew over there?
You do see Chew?
Oh shit, you're right.
Hey, is that Aussie guy we met at the bar?
That it is. How you doing, man?
1 second.
Eee. How's everybody enjoying it so far?
Sorry, this is gonna be a lot of these are gonna be I have to message Jack some shit secretly. Alright, so we good with all that?
Yeah, I guess fine.
Maybe don't get too attached to anybody just in case. As they're having their
Those poor suckers. They won't last 5 minutes.
As they're having their conversation over there, before you head back, you guys do see Chew. He is drunk, with 5 other people around him. And that you see a weird hippie man, not Goki, a very odd-looking purple dude, and then an albino with blonde hair.
And
You
also
also
a
see-
yo-yo man.
You also see a few other people in the area who are more just like keeping to themselves in different groups.
Yep,
You do see
we
Chew?
just saw the fun boy.
You saw who?
We just saw the fun boy with the blue mohawk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You walk right up to him. Hey! Well, if it isn't a sight for sore eyes.
How's it going there, man?
It's good to see you. Please tell me this ain't your sorry excuse for a dark tournament team.
Oh, couldn't find myself better mates to go through this tournament with, but between you and me, I think I should be able to handle myself all right.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Oh damn! Hey man, if we only knew you were available before we made the team, man, we would have asked you.
You'd be surprised. Like, we've got as tough as I look, we may have some ringers over here. Ain't that right, Renku? Daisuke and Naoki, you see a kid with a yo-yo just like flicking it back and forth, just like in his hand as he's like just looking around. Huh? I didn't know they were letting idiots in the tournament this year. As he looks right up at you, Daisuke.
Damn, Naoki, he's just mad dogging you.
Well, I didn't realize preschool is been out of session.
Oh, you really didn't realize? I'm sure that's where you would need to be in right now. You don't seem smart enough to cut it anywhere else. This
Is
is
it
just.
okay if I punt this child?
I prefer if you didn't. I like that one.
Okay.
Kunai, you don't notice it. You notice the albino dude just staring down Suzaku, and he's staring back at him. And they're just like they're grilling each other hard from across from like away from. Like, so, do you have a problem with me, or do you just like what you see? Because I could understand both of them. You're Suzaku, aren't you? The former ruler of Maze Castle. Yes, I am. It's hard looking as good as I do. People always notice you everywhere you go. No, forgive me for staring. I just like to I'm identifying the best place to start slicing when I remove your head. As he just as he's just staring Suzaku down with intent to kill. And Pyro has to hold Suzaku back a little bit.
I would like to assist.
Yeah. Go on over. Make a persuasion check with advantage. You in particular have this.
Alrighty. Persuasion. 15.
Right, it's an 11 for Suzaku. So he looks, and he looks over at you, and he starts looking at you. Pray I don't fight you in the ring. Oh, I'm counting my sleepless nights. As he walks away, and Chu just slaps him in the back of the head, don't be rude. We ain't enemies till we in the ring. Till then, we could all be mates.
Oh man.
Wait a second.
I know that was
actually.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh yes. You actually my friend. Hey, Jin, come over.
Hello. Sorry, I'm stuck on clouds.
This is my basically blood brother, Jin.
Hey. Well, a mate of the Foxies is a mate of mine. Put her there. Put what there? What do you mean what? What do you want me to put where? What do you mean what I want? Put what? I'm confused. I am too. They both just have a moment with each other thinking.
Oh, God. The two of them.
Chu and Jin start scratching their head.
I think I got this. Holy shit, I actually do got this. I grabbed Chu's arm, I grabbed Jin's arm, and I had them shake hands.
Well, you know what they say. Misunderstandings and all that. Aye, get over here with your fluffy hair. And he just headlocks Jin as he hugs him. And Jin's just loving every second of this. Zero, don't be a prick. Say hi to everyone. No. He just kind of goes and leans himself up against the wall.
Oh man, you got one of those two.
It's frustrating, but what are you going to do? He needed people. He's strong. Actually, very strong.
I wonder if every team's got one of those types.
I'd be surprised if they didn't. She was just sort of sitting there. You see him pulling out something else to drink. Matt, by this point, you can walk back over to the rest of the party if you'd like to.
Okay. Oh, well, that was a fun time.
Oh,
What's happening over here?
nothing. It seems you've settled your business, dog beast.
Mm-hmm.
Good. When will we be departing? I have a cat over
Any
here.
moment now.
Alright, you guys wait to depart. Daisuke, Kunai, and Naoki, make perception checks. Matt, you too. Sorry, I have to get used to having a fourth person here, Jack.
7.
19.
13.
14.
Okay. So, Naoki, you don't notice this. Kunai notices something. Daisuke notices something. And Matt, you notice something too. There are a bunch of, Matt in particular, the dogs from the other side of the area, they take a particular interest in you as they're watching from over. And it looks like they're all, bashfully, blushing, trying to, talk with each other. If you want, you can make a perception check with advantage because they're not being subtle. Just Matt. Jack, do you want to?
Make a what, sorry?
Another perception check with advantage.
Okay. 22.
You overhear all of them, and they're just talking well, I mean, he appears to be another canine. Should we not go say hi? No, if you look at him, he's obviously working. It would be rude to interrupt somebody during their business. I know, but it wouldn't also be rude not to introduce ourselves. Brother, I find myself in a paradox. I wish to introduce myself, yet I wish to not interrupt him either. What is the appropriate course of action? You are the oldest. I will shoulder this burden for us all. As he begins to walk off and walk over. And immediately as he gets close to you, full 90-degree bow. I apologize if we're interrupting you during work.
I mean, I'm not at work yet. We're not at the tournament.
Oh, it eases my heart to know that we haven't interrupted you. We would find it entirely disrespectful if we did not extend our greetings to you. And
It's fine.
This person, you see his tail going like a mile a minute. He's trying to be very respectful towards you and very kind. Allow me. My name is Ray. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Well, hello there, Ray.
And I noticed you come in with them. Are these your comrades as well?
Oh no, I was just I had some troubles getting on the boat, and well, I would say they helped me out, but they just kind of strolled on before I did. I don't really know them that well.
Well, a friend is always someone that you can get to know, even if you don't know them yet. You see him just saunter over to you, Kunai and Naoki, and he's still within like talking distance of Matt, but he's just like, "It is a pleasure to meet you all. I hope I am not interrupting you in the middle of something."
Are the Baja men in town? Because who let the dogs out?
Because we haven't fucking heard that shit before.
You see him think for a second, and he just... You see Ray just look for a second, and then he just goes, he is right, I have not heard that one before. It's quite humorous.
Don't laugh at that.
I am sorry,
funny.
it is funny though. I enjoy a good sense of humor from new people that I meet. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I'm gonna beat that fox boy to the ground.
Naoki, you get the happiest looking dog face you've ever seen in your life.
I love him.
You know, maybe dogs and foxes can get along.
Like a fox and a hound sort of situation.
Exactly. I'm saying this specifically so Matthew can hear it, by the way. Would I have seen that picture with Koto flipping the bird?
You would have. That depends, Matt. Would you have been like stealthy about looking at that picture, or what would you have done with it?
No, I probably would have fucking. I would have scrunched up and thrown it on the fucking floor.
Oh yeah, you would. I would have said you could have caught a glimpse of it then, Naoki.
You know what? Us canines gotta stick together.
This is true. This is true.
Aggressively shuffling cards.
This was a wonderful day. I was told this tournament would be of hostile people and individuals, but it is nice to know that there are people that are kind to meet here. You see him look over as like one of his ears lifts up, and he sees a bunch of other dogs awkwardly like shuffling around. And you see him just sort of like wave his hand over, and then excitedly they all just immediately bolt over.
Oh.
Wait, okay. So, guys, I have an important question that I've been wondering for a while. Do you use toilets, or do you lift one leg up when taking a piss?
That's very rude.
They all begin to laugh, thinking that you were telling another joke. They all heard your first joke because they're dogs and have good hearing.
Cable, I'm gonna have to have my Tonbo moment.
You're gonna play with a bunch of dogs.
In the middle of dogs.
We should formally introduce ourselves. My brothers and I, we are, and I'll line them up so you can see. This is Ray. This is Shin. This is Chi.
Attack of opportunity. No, just kidding.
No!
Jesus Christ.
That one is Tay, and this one is Ko. And you see them all sort of like assume positions, like they're all brandishing weapons on their back too, and they sort of like take sort of like a fighting stand. It is a pleasure to meet you all. We are known as the Satomi Warriors.
I knew it! I knew that's what you based those on!
Jack gave me the idea for these. It is an honor to meet new comrades and friends.
Teenage Demon Battle Dogs.
I feel like she'd be offended.
They all walk back up, and they're smiling and happy and being sort of very, very like, not playful, but they look very enthusiastic. They're just asking you all questions.
Listen,
like,
Cable, if anything happens to this team, I will fucking riot.
We're gonna have this team.
They're all approaching you, Troy. It is wonderful to meet you all. It is quite an honor. You, And he runs up to you, Kunai. The way your fabric is and the colors you've chosen, I see that they must represent you in some way. While I do not completely understand it, I still enjoy what you have. It is a pleasure to meet you. This is Ko, who's running up to you and being very friendly.
Oh, she's just like, "Oh, nice to meet you. Thanks, I guess."
Ko, you are making her uncomfortable. We should not bother someone if they are not in the mood for accompaniment. You see his tail just like slump down, and he like looks over at you with sad puppy dog eyes.
No, she's just gonna be.
I am very sorry if I have bothered you without asking for permission. I am very sorry.
It's okay. She's just kind of like, you know that like chippy expression where someone's like panicking, just like their arms are flailing everywhere. It's like, oh, it's okay.
And she just his ears raise up as you say, like, oh, okay. I am sorry. I am glad I did not offend you. You seem very kind. Suzaku's curious. He doesn't understand what's going on with them. He just sees dogs.
Dog people.
Daisuke, you're just rolling around in the ground with them. They've all started rolling with you like, haha. Even the leader, who is the most stoic of them all, is rolling on the ground with you having fun. And she was just having a good old time watching.
And Naoki's just gonna like look at all this. This is not what I was expecting if I ever entered the dog tournament.
As this all
Get over here.
Oh, okay. I'm going over there.
pulled into the dogs. As the dogs step over, you see Ko, the green one of his ears lift up, and he starts sniffing. Pardon me for not getting proper introductions out of the way and asking for names, but is there a Miss Kunai Satsujin here?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, the other competitors over there. The smaller one there seems to be whispering something about you. I did not know if you were a friend of hers. I wanted to inform you in case you hadn't seen her.
Oh no.
Help.
Oh no.
You see somebody grilling you down, Kunai.
Just like
And
staring
out
me
of them
down.
out of them all, these four just sort of like back up and they're just like keeping to themselves, not looking like they want to be bothered with anything. This one just beelines it straight over to you and like stands in your face. Matt, she actually like pushes you aside a little bit. She's just looking you up and down. She's got short-cut hair. She's got a backpack on and a black t-shirt with like a spiked bracer around her wrist.
Can I help you?
You're Kunai Satsujin, aren't you? I'd recognize you anywhere.
Yeah, I guess I am. What's it to you?
Mm-hmm. I thought so. You see her, you feel like... Rolling an Arcana check off of her, Noodle, actually.
5.
You feel a massive amount of, like, pure, like... It's an emotional sort of energy coming off of her. You can't tell if it's anger or something else. But she drops her bag in front of you, and you see her going in there. She's looking for something. You're getting a reading off her, and you don't know what's going on. Even Pyro's, like, a little bit defensive, like, I don't know what this is.
Oh shit, she's grabbing a knife.
What's a knife gonna
see
do?
her-
We're all armed to the teeth.
You see her...
I know, I'm just messing.
You see her pull her hand out, and make a sleight of hand to catch something that's thrown at you if you want to.
Okay.
Oh shit, it was a knife.
Check.
23.
You think it's a knife coming at you? It is like a silver, like think like a silver Sharpie, like a silver permanent marker. And she goes into her bag. She pulls out one of your old Idol t-shirts.
Oh god.
She thrusts it forward to you.
Oh.
I knew it!
Oh no, she's a fan.
And I'm pissed that I didn't know you were going to be on here. Will you sign this?
Okay. She's just gonna sign it.
Well, get Renka vibes from that one.
Yeah,
You
you telling
autograph her
me.
shirt, and she looks at it, and she is just like cheering to herself, like yes, yes.
Hey, Daisuke, how's it going?
Oh, I don't know you. And she looks over to you, Kunai.
Well, I was gonna invite her to play with
I-
dogs.
I'm. Hold on, I have to remember what her name is. She's got a different name.
Got shot down, huh, big guy?
She holds out her hand. Ah, well, I am Tempo. Nice to meet you. I'm your biggest fan. I've always been your biggest fan, actually. I found my way into this disgusting human world years ago, and I hated it. But I will say, your music kept me going until I found a way back. It was beautiful. It was so great. It was absolutely wonderful. And she's just like, she's just like listing off different like tour dates that you've had.
Kunai is just kind of like floored and just super confused, like, oh god, I should not ever say anything about what my plans are.
Oh my god, she nat 20'd on this. So I was gonna have you make a strength saving throw to resist her, but she's dragging you by the arm at this point. Alright, come on, you're gonna come meet the other ones.
Oh god.
I love you.
Oh
Also, I
god.
want to prove to them that you exist. So Kunai's being dragged over here right now.
Suzaku, I'm gonna grab Suzaku by the jacket.
Pyro's just looking at you like, I got him, have fun.
Oh.
Well, you know what? I know who's gonna appreciate this. Pyro, get over here.
Pyro goes to play with dogs. He also grabs Matt, like, Matt, come, dogs.
Ah, shit.
So, Matt, you see all the other dogs, they're like, the ship has taken off by this point, and most of Team Rakuyakai has backed away because they don't want to be a part of this, and they're like, they don't get what's going on. Suzaku's also taken the same approach. Rinku is just kind of like interested in the Satame warriors. Chu doesn't care, he's drinking, and Jin is just like floating above, like dangling like the strap of his belt, and the dogs are like jumping trying to get it as he raises up in the sky, and they're just having fun. Kunai, you're brought over to a bunch of what appear to be demons who are just like slumped over. They've got like large cases near them. And you see the smallest of the group just sort of like look up. Tempo, what'd you bring? Who'd you bring this time? This is the Kunai. I told you. This is the idol of destruction, I believe the humans call her. She makes amazing music, and she and I are best friends.
Wait, when did that happen?
Oh, you joke. She's got you like wrapped like she's got her arms wrapped around you.
Oh boy.
This one, and I'll stretch out his token so you guys can see it a bit better real quick.
Oh,
He walks over and he just like looks at you, Kunai. And he just like nods his head. And then he holds up his hand for a high five.
Yourself. She'll just smack him one.
Then he just goes back and he sits. This one walks over. Again, stretching out his token real quick. Just giving you a quick look. Well, I guess any friend of Tempo's is someone I know. And he's just like, I'm not trying to get too attached to people in case we have to kill you later on. Nothing personal, just
That's fair. By the way, Cable, the token didn't stretch at all.
Oh, so I'd have to let it go.
that face is ready.
Not trying to get too attached in case we have to kill you. It's nothing personal, but when you got a wish, you got a wish.
No, that's fair.
By the way, I can't really get a good read on you. Human or demon?
I guess you could say both.
Well, should we not have to fight you in the tournament and for some reason you do survive, you see him just pull out a card. Why don't you give me a call?
Why?
If you're as good as Tempo says, I'm good with music. I'm good with making music, bigger than what it was before.
Yeah, I'll keep you
please,
posted.
Don't take it in that way. And you see him gesture over to the angry-looking woman leaned up against the wall. I've got my heart set on another.
No, that's fair.
She throws something at his head because he looks at her for more than 1 second. See, it's when she does that, it's when I know it's true love.
Oh my god.
Fuck off! And she's just like growling at him.
God damn it, I love them.
making charming characters, you asshole.
I know that some of these people are going to have to die.
The one with this character right here. Very tall, this Panic Grimton looking motherfucker.
Oh, it's Slash.
Yeah, it's basically Slash. He walks up to you, Kunai, and so those your friends down there?
Yeah, they are.
Which one of them is and he kind of like, hey Tempo, can you go see what Misha's up to? On it. She runs over, like just talking. I didn't want to say it in front of her. Which one of them is your fodder? Or, your dead weight just to fill out numbers?
Literally none of them.
You actually managed to make a team for this thing without having to, pad the rankings, so to speak?
Yeah, no, every single one of them is a dead ringer.
You see him just, as you say that, he looks over to the first guy who just went, And he's like, oh, well, cool. That guy owes me money then. See, Tremor, I told you. They don't need to pad out ranks. We should have recruited a human. We were already here anyway. You always have that to say. Never winning with you. Real mature. As he just walks back over to you. Sorry you had to see that. I don't like mixing words in front of new people.
I don't understand what happened, but okay.
What happened is, I'll never have a way with words the way he does, but still. Fred, nice to meet you.
Likewise.
Seem like you're into the death metal scene.
You could say that. I'm a bit of an aficionado.
No, I can tell. You've got style, you've got flair, and do I dare say, you've got that star quality.
Please do not remind me.
He just kind of like chuckles with like a gruffled up, like, oh, he's smoked for like every day of his life laugh. Never get tired of meeting people like you. Anyway, here's hoping we don't have to fight. I'd prefer not to have to damage a face like yours. You see him just like stroke his chin a little bit as he looks at you. You seeing anyone?
No, but she's gonna point at Suzaku. That one seems to think he is.
Well, if that one's giving you any problems, you just come talk to me. And he gives you a wink before he goes and walks and sits back down. She walks up to you last. This was my favorite token to draw, actually.
She is pretty dope.
She looks at you. It looks like she's got the kind face. Hi. I know. This is probably the point where we do the introductions. Well, no. Fuck off.
Okay, well, go fuck yourself too.
She gives you like the twiddly fingers, like, bye.
Ugh.
As you just walk back.
Going back over here.
You hear her yelling at the other people. Stop talking to people. You're gonna get attacked and you're gonna get sloppy. Alright, I need Daisuke, Matt, and Naoki to make dexterity saving throws with all the dogs.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Not one.
Of course.
18.
I'm 14.
Do I roll one?
Daisuke and Matt... no, just them. Daisuke and Matt, you guys managed to step your way out, but as you do that, all their attention is focused on Naoki, and they just start carrying him around.
Yep, let's get it out of here.
Get away from me, you fucking flea bags!
Serves you right. Enjoy your trip.
Naoki's carried away. Jin just floats over. So anyway, Dog, or Matt, I don't know your name.
Yeah, it's just Matt.
Matt. So, why are you on this boat with us again if you're supposed to be an announcer?
Cause that fucking bitch Kodo. I was meant to be there already, but she led me in the wrong fucking direction.
I mean, hey, look on the bright side. And Jin just like floats down towards you. He puts an arm around your shoulder. You got to make some good friends. I think we're gonna already get along.
I only just met you. Let's at least take it slow.
Well, from my time in rehabilitating myself, I've learned you gotta dive headlong into these things, even if it's friendship. He holds out a hand. See if you'll shake it.
Yeah, take it.
All right. He jets up with you into the air.
Oh fuck!
And he does like the thing where he tosses you up into the air and then catches you, and then say, "Aren't you having fun?"
No.
Honestly,
Oh, you will.
keep it coming.
Hey.
And then he just gently floats back down with you as you land back on the arena. See,
Never do that again.
we can do that whenever you want. Alright. As you guys have been sailing for a little bit over an hour, you see 3 officials coming out. Actually, it would be 4 officials. No, it's 3. It's 3. I'm sorry, my brain is all scattered. They walk out and they look at you. 3 little goblin-y men. Welcome, participants of this year's Dark Tournament to be held on Hanging Neck Island. We'd like to say that we want your trip there to be a pleasant and welcome stay, but we'd be lying if we said that. We have been ordered by the fine people of the tournament committee to make sure only the highest caliber of fighter makes it to this island. And so to that degree, we've set up multiple different events on different vessels that have taken off. Some of these have included having to be the last team standing on this vessel. Some have included having to track down the actual vessel itself. Yours will be a, let's call it, battle royale of sorts. In each one of these side ships that we have here, we have prepared a number of opponents for you. They vary greatly, and it'll be up to you to decide. One ship per team. You all can decide amongst yourselves if you want to do this, or claim however you feel, which one of these you'd like to challenge. You must defeat this challenge in order to qualify for the Dark Tournament. And under the rules, your entire team participating has to survive. Should one member die, it counts as your entire team failing. We will leave you with some time to decide on what you do. Please speak with, I guess, our resident announcer, Matthew, to lock in the rosters and what you'd like to do. Have one person from each of your teams designate which one you'll take. That'll be all. Please enjoy the rest of your stay. Don't fall off the boat, and if you bleed, try not to get it in the ring. I don't want to clean it. And they all just sort of bow slightly as they head off to go do random things around the ship. Naoki, you were captured with a bunch of dogs, but you're fine now. You managed to break free.
Enjoy your trip.
Enjoy your flight.
We'll call it even this round.
Pyro looks up. What are we doing? I wasn't paying attention. I was playing with the dogs.
Of course you were. Of course.
That's a good boy.
What the fuck? What the fuck are we doing, Mr. I can't even think of a proper name to call you right now.
It's Matt.
Oh no, I was thinking of an insult, but Matt works too.
Jeez. Were you not paying attention?
I was paying attention, but he said like you have to choose or something, like which boat we fight on. What does it matter what fucking boat we fight on?
I don't know, just fucking choose a boat.
Fine. Kunai, choose a boat.
Ray, the leader of the Satsuma Warriors, looks up at you. And I apologize for this, but I believe there was a misunderstanding. Apparently they have a challenge prepared for all of us in one of those boats. We are to select which one we wish to undergo.
Okay, so
I do not know if we are allowed to investigate or anything of that matter, but from what we were led to believe, this tournament follows only the rule of survival, so maybe there is ways to do things like that. I don't know. I don't want to presume anything or get anyone in trouble. If you do happen to get in trouble, please let them know it was me who influenced you into doing this.
See that big dog guy right here? See this? This guy's doing your job better than you are.
Listen, I'm only supposed to be announcing. Everything that happens here, I don't know. I wasn't meant to be here. This is all new to me. Now fuck off.
Matt, you should have a phone on your person. You get a call right now.
Oh, hello?
Hey, how you enjoying the boat?
I'll go choke on a carrot or something.
Oh, come on. I was supposed to announce the boat this year and take care of that, but I didn't want to do it, so I had to switch places. I know. Love you too. Kisses. And she hangs up the phone.
Get a fucking. How the fuck did she even get my number?
How do you guys want to approach this? Do you want to pick randomly, or is there anything you guys want to try?
Blue and yellow, no.
Red, green, yellow, blue. Which is right, it's up to you.
Oh.
You're saying no to blue and yellow?
Well, my favorite color's red.
I'm go red.
Red is the color of the blood of our enemies that we're about to vanquish.
I know what you mean, mine's green.
I'm partial to black. Is there a black option?
Of course you are. After that fucking speech at the entrance to the boat, I'm not surprised by that at all.
Yes, someone remembered my speech. Pyro looks victorious and walks off.
No, I remembered the shit.
He goes up to Renku for a high five. Renku kicks him in the shin.
But the yo-yo man kept on yelling.
Now that was fucking funnier than the bird shit.
So anyway, Mr. Dog, we're supposed to pick a boat and then we just kill whatever's on the boat and we're good to go, right?
Basically.
Alright, do you guys have any objections on how you want to... Oh, I guess we have to get all the leaders or the liaisons from each team. I will speak for my team.
Let's get the leaders all in one spot. Let's get over here.
Alright.
Who the fuck's the leader?
Who's leading your team? Wait, isn't Gonta's name on the paper?
He signed us up, but
You see Chu just drinking as he's looking around. Well, go on, Renku. You're the leader. Oh, do I have to? There's dogs. Chill. Fine.
You can't blame him though.
Okay, guys. This might be a controversial opinion, but I think we should elect Jin the leader, considering he just got soap and has a new outlook on life.
Oh, you want to vote for Jin, huh?
I'm fine with voting for Jin. Just anybody but Suzaku, specifically.
Yeah, I won't lie.
I vote for Suzaku. As he walks up. Anybody else vote for Suzaku?
Get out of here.
You see multiple versions of Suzaku pop out. I also vote for Suzaku. As do I. As do I. As do I. As do I.
Kunai, you've always been the smart one. You handle this.
I don't know. That's 6-1, boy. 6 people are for Suzaku already.
Just because she's smarter than us. Just because she's smarter than us doesn't mean she's smart, right, Daisuke?
What'd you say, Noodle?
She's just gonna go right up to Suzaku, just look him dead in the eyes, just a hair's breadth away, and be like, I vote for me.
Oh. Damn you. Fine. If the smartest one of our team can't do it, it's better that the second smartest go. Fine, Kunai, you.
Right.
You, boy, who do you vote for? Or Daisuke?
You said my name. I already voted for Kunai.
Oh. Well, it's Jin and the green thing. Is it unanimous?
Good luck, sister. Gonna pat her on the back. Don't fuck us over.
I can only hope.
Does Naoki still have his yo-yo on him, by the way?
What?
Does Naoki still have the bladed yo-yo?
He'd actually probably, at this point, he would have that on him.
Alright, if you use it, just let me know, because Renku, I just want to keep that in mind.
Okay.
Alright. Kunai is selected for team captain delegate. So you are over here. You line up next to Chu, and he's just like, oh, fancy meeting you here.
No kidding, right?
You also win the parade.
Apparently.
I don't know what we're doing. Renku just told me to pick a color. I don't really care.
Oh yeah? Which color you choose?
I'll go with blue.
Oh yeah?
Well, Jack, this would be you beginning to lead the conversations.
Alright, you people. What colors you choosing?
Well, as the leader of the Satomi warriors, we would find it both rude and inhospitable to choose before anyone else has. We are fine with picking whatever no one else would like to select.
I mean, okay, if that's what you want. I mean, you're allowed to pick.
We know this, but we value not making enemies and hopefully making some friends along the way. As he just thumbs ups towards the angry looking woman who you know is named Misha. You overheard it, and she just looks at him. As he thumbs up, she just flips him off aggressively with her arms folded. I do not understand this gesture.
Just ignore
I have only
that.
learned this one. Oi. I don't know what to do for colors, but I'll take blue if nobody else is opposed to that.
I'm good for red.
We'll take yellow. And we will have green.
Well then, guess that's settled.
Alright. Alright. Do you guys want to take a quick second to go to the bathroom while I get everything set up?
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey, Suzaku.
Good break time.
Oh.
Oh shit, they fusing! They become one!
I mean, we already have the same pants.
So, really quickly, while we're on a bit of a break, Jack, do you want to introduce yourself? To anybody? I'm sure they know you from Bugs Expones, but still.
Hello, I am Blackjack K9. I am currently playing Matthew King on this game. I do the art from the Twitter sometimes and work on card games and also DM Digimon Knighthood, which is on the Phantasma YouTube channel. As I wave my arms dramatically in the air, but no one can see me do it.
Jack, how does it feel to be playing your avatar in the game?
Fucking magical, are you kidding me?
How's everybody feeling so far about this?
He's more well-dressed than I am.
Okay, well, these teams.
Do you like them?
Yes. What's the little one? Tempo? Is that her name?
Yes.
Yeah.
Tempo.
It's just Demon Renka.
She's a little worse than Demon Renka. Their names were Tremor, Fret, Groove, Tempo, and the main one is Misha.
Of course, they're all named after various things involving music.
Wait till you find out they're the Power Tools team. Team Rakuya Kai. Basically, the fodder doesn't get that much to talk because they're boring.
Not Goku.
I don't have much to do for Imagine or Rudo. The most I can do is with Zero right now. Chu is an angel. Chu is an angel to have.
And Roto just talks like this.
No one will listen to Rodo. I don't want him.
Well, I can already tell this is the strongest guy on their team right here.
You sound like an egg, so...
Roto.
Yes, Chibi, get Street Justice King Pandora. I'm ready for this. I think we're still waiting for Batty. Yep. So, Noodle, how do you feel about all these people so far?
I love them.
Fucking Silent
Now-
Television Warriors.
Now, if you had to watch the light leave one of their eyes, who is it?
No! It would have to be a majority of Chu's team. Aside from Rinku and Chu themselves, of course.
Yeah, everyone lined up against the wall can get an axe.
But that means that a majority of that other team, too, is gonna get the axe. Look at them, they're on the wall.
Then on the wall on the left side.
Okay.
If you have a picture from the anime and you're hanging on the wall, you can get axed.
Alright. So, you guys are going for red, right?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna move people here. We're gonna say you're up there, Jack, because you're watching the whole fight and narrating it.
It's gonna be fun.
So, Suzaku, real quick.
What?
I hold up my arm with the bracer on it.
Touch this button right here.
He pushes the button.
Oh, wrong one. Hold on.
Okay.
There we go.
Is that Byakko?
Is it? Is it?
Thunder. Thundercat. Ho!
Guess there needed to be a big cat among all these dogs.
Oh, so you've drawn his powers.
Lucky one for the day. Just wait till I get to use yours.
Well, he'll obviously win, but
I mean, I think so. I think yours is like the strongest one on here.
I would assume so. While I may not have been able to keep up with Shulin, I could have destroyed any of the other beasts when I felt like it. They were just good. Genbu got groceries.
Oh, ew! I gotta draw Genbu in this thing.
Oh, ew. Now you're down to a 50-50 shot of him, if I believe that's how it works.
Oh, great! It's either Genbu or you.
Okay. So, I'm gonna roll something so that I can determine, because I have a specific thing set. So, 3. If I roll a 3 on this D4, then I'm doing what I want to do. I don't have a way to prove if this is what I do, though, so you'll have to trust me on this.
We trust you.
Yeah! I got the 3! I know what I'm doing. You don't understand how happy I am right now.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I wanted this to happen out of everything.
Wait, what am I saying? Oh no, I'm safe.
Oh, VD Sora. I have certain encounters set that I wasn't able to fully randomize, and I have some opponents set, and I let roll 20 determine what number I had to roll, and I also rolled that on my dice, which means I get to pick the one I want for this team.
Ew, I'm back.
That's you.
Bless you.
Cable's happy. He rolled something.
I'm scared.
I'm also scared.
Look out, dead fox walking.
Hey, you shut the fuck up.
Fucking make me.
You know, foxes are the superior predator to dogs in the wild, I'm pretty sure.
I'm a wolf, you dumbass.
Yeah, we'll eat fucking wolves too. I don't give a shit.
Fucking bite me.
That's what I said I was gonna do.
Don't tempt him, he'll do it.
I'll fucking do it.
Okay.
That's disgusting.
Alright. Really quick, Batty, you enjoying yourself right now?
I am.
Alright.
Naoki, didn't you play Honda yesterday?
Oh yeah, but that was more just for fun.
I think he cries himself to sleep.
He does.
Oh.
I can hear him from my room.
That sounds very sad.
He sleeps on the floor of the kitchen area. I don't think Yamda gave him a natural room.
And Ganta won't let him sleep on his desk.
What about the couches in the fucking break room?
No, Suzaku's got that. That's where Suzaku sleeps.
Out of character, I'ma change that.
It's like, he doesn't have an actual room either. I think he actually just sleeps on the couch in the break room. He's been doing that for months.
Alright, so I'm gonna use generic demon tokens because that's all I've got on me right now. Okay.
How many of them have robot arms?
None, so don't go arm crazy.
Ah.
We're gonna do your guys' fight and then I'll go through the other ones. So a little bit of time has passed. And sorry, I'm trying to find the thing. You hear one of the announcers call out, the first round of the qualification matches will begin. It'll be Team Ganta versus the crew on the boat. And let's find a good set of music to play for this. Unless somebody has a specific song in mind.
Nah.
So I'm gonna be playing Ballroom Blitz in the background. We can't do that because we've got.
You'd get my you would get my channel fucking destroyed at that point.
We're gonna go with fire.
Oh, I like this one.
Alright.
Fire's pretty good.
As you see, coming out from below the ship, 5 of these demon figures walking up. And I'm just going to copy and paste them once they get. They walk past you and snarl as they make their way into the ring. Sorry. And we prepared a member for one fight for each person in your team. You'll be fighting these as a group. You see 5 of them walk up slowly, when there should be 6. Everybody make a perception check.
Oh boy.
19.
19.
Come on, roll 20. Why you hit me? That one! There we go.
Daisuke doesn't see this one. Kunai and you guys too, as you see, walking up from below, and you hear just under his voice, just gruffling, "This is what I get resorted to. Just a fight. Getting kicked off another team." As you see on the bridge of the ship. Oh, did it not save? Rugby!
No!
As he just goes and stomps his way over the bridge. With that perception check, what you guys will hear is as he's walking past one of the announcers, "So if I take these and we actually manage to kill a team here, you'll consider me qualified for the tournament, right?" "Yes. It's a shame your other team kicked you off. I will get back at Topaz later." "And now I will do what I have to." He walks into the middle of the ring looking impatient.
I'm having a
Hey, a rugby player.
Happy birthday, Dan!
Oh, this is Aegon over again. Oh.
Dan, don't die. We need you.
It's Rugby. Oh.
Okay. You all are going to be fighting this team, and that's why I was happy you rolled the 3s, because I wanted that to happen. Put yourselves in the ring, and everybody roll initiative.
Hell yeah. Excuse me.
Initiatado. Oh.
Alrighty. Let me roll for Pyro. Oh, shit.
Fucking ready.
5.
Fucking pyro. All right, what is your modifier on this baby boy? Yeah, no, pyro with the 23.
Damn.
Pyro's ready to fucking rock. Sorry, I have to get a few sheets pulled up real quick. I was still getting this all set.
Beforehand, I activated 10.
Oh yeah, you can say you did that. I don't know what it's going to do for you. 23. Okay, I need Jin and Suzaku pulled up.
Ah, man.
Everybody having fun today.
Eh?
Rugby is a very deep in-joke that frickin' Dan had been praying that he would see in this tournament.
Here he
And he
is.
got what he wanted.
He's like literally one of the only anime exclusive characters in Yu Yu Hakusho.
Jin got a 10, and Suzaku nat 1.
Oh no!
Suzaku the 1. Alright, is there a way to automatically, is it descending?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, that's so much easier.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, there's a lot of tokens on the map right now. This is going to be a minute. Hope you all forgive me.
Now you know the Digimon campaign uses Nick Geo.
Who just disconnected? Who just dropped?
I
It was
think Dan.
Dan.
Oh no!
I'll be back.
Dang! He's like almost last on the list anyway.
Okay.
That was terrifying.
Let me roll some initiativos. Okay, that's 11. Another 11. 13. A 5. Another 11. The fuck is this dipshit Rugby at? He doesn't have an initiative button, but Rugby nat 1.
He's right there with Suzaku.
Yep, so Rugby's gonna go last in the turn order. Alright, Dan's loading back in, we'll wait for him to get here and then or we can go right into it. It'll be Pyro who kicks things off.
Yeah.
Alright. I forgot how much setup is gonna have to go into these. Sorry. Alright. Everybody forgive me. I should have been doing this, but I had to keep the demon thing a surprise, so I couldn't pull them up immediately.
Fair enough. How big are these demons?
Each one of them is bigger than you.
Okay. Oh, most people are bigger than Naoki. So.
Like, each one of them is bigger than Daisuke.
Oh, okay.
Let me...
Fucking short ass.
Hey, shut up! At least I don't smell like wet dog.
At least I ain't about to die.
That's mean, Matt.
I'm gonna
Who's
get
your
demon
friend?
guts all over that guy, I swear to God.
Hey, Dan.
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 Dan. Dan.
Freaking Discord reported on me.
Oh,
Yeah.
no worries.
Alright.
It tends to do that.
This will be the fight between Team Ganta versus Team Rugby. If you'd like to give us an introduction, we'll start the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this spectacle. We have Team Rugby versus Team Ganta. And I have my bets on the Rugby team. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Fox Boy.
Go fuck
Fucking asshole.
yourself.
Make y'all a little bit bigger. Well, actually, no, you guys can zoom in. Alrighty.
Your mother was a bitch.
How fucking dare you? She was a saint.
I mean, she probably was.
Matt, if we can continue on with this. Please don't give in to them.
Fine, whatever. Fucking begin.
All right, you say begin. Pyro immediately screams. You see him.
I'll keep the weeds off.
You see him kick off with his foot. He can't reach Rugby, but he's going straight for this one right here. Pyro immediately dashes forward, holding the hilt of his sword. As he gets within striking distance, he's gonna go into attack.
Well, the kid's got hot. You gotta give him that.
With his Shokaku, and that is gonna be. Oh yeah, that hits. Dealing 9 slashing damage. His second attack. That one's going to miss, unfortunately. And his third. That one's going to hit. 13. So, altogether, Pyro deals 22 slashing damage to the first demon.
Now, those are some nice cuts.
So Pyro just runs in and starts slashing. The demon parries his first claw. He ducks around, then immediately, just behind his back, just drives it straight up to the demon's hand before pulling it out. And it just starts screaming out in pain. It looks fucking angry, and it wants to devour him. Rugby's like,
I
dodge!
want to use that hand.
Dodge better! Naoki, your turn.
Naoki's just
Don't fuck it up!
Naoki's just gonna walk up to the middle of the stadium. He's gonna kind of start rubbing the sides of his arms like it's cold. Is it just me or do I feel a breeze? And he's gonna snap his fingers and summon a wind wall that is going to completely graze Rugby's back. They all have to make, I believe, strength saving throw.
Can you draw a line just for me for where the wind wall is?
I will do that in a second. I need strength saving throw.
Okay. So the 3 in the behind Rugby. So 1, 2, and 3.
Yep. All
right.
of these guys are gonna get hit by it.
Rugby.
Let's see. So strength saving throw. What's the DC on this?
It is my spell save, which would be fucking goddamn it. Let's see, 16.
16. All right. So we'll start with this. We'll start with this one right here. And I'm gonna label.
Hoping off your intelligence.
I'm gonna label these with colors real quick, so that way it's easier to tell them apart.
Yeah.
So red, blue, green, orange, and purple. So just tell me which demon you're gonna attack by stating their color, okay?
Okay, so green, blue, Rugby, and red. And they have to make a strength saving throw or take 8 bludgeoning damage. And if they fail, they take 4.
Okay, so Rugby strength saving throw first.
Yes.
11, he fails.
Yep. 8 bludgeoning.
Oh well, with the saving throw that'd be a +3, so that's 14. So
Still fails.
okay, so Rugby takes how much?
8.
So it's like knives shooting across Rugby's back as you do that. You're like, "Ugh, I hate you."
Most people do. You're not special.
Red passes with an 18. Blue passes with a 19. Green fails with a 3.
So blue and red take 4, green takes 8.
Okay.
That one's gonna hurt in the morning.
And 6, 8.
Rugby failed his. I thought Rugby was strongest there is. I have seen a false god.
So Green gets caught off a little off guard and just kind of takes a little bit more force than the other two. But the two behind Rugby, they immediately just sort of snarl their faces and just flap their wings and almost dispel your wind like it's nothing. And it doesn't really seem to phase them. Are they pushed in any direction or are they still where they are?
They're still where they are.
Okay. So, is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn. But anybody who passes through the wind wall has to make a strength save.
Okay.
And the
Is
fox
now-
uses a gentle fart cloud.
I really hate this guy.
Demon in front of Pyro immediately, you see its hand sort of like retract as its wrist bend backwards, and you see like a large blade just come out as it like swings it down to slash into him.
Oh, damn, yo, that's out of nowhere.
That's gonna be... that's gonna miss. That's a 15. And for its second follow-up, that is also going to miss. That's another 16. So, it drives the blade down and tries to like cut into Pyro, and he's just immediately like parrying it and blocking it back. And it's looking taken aback that a human's holding its own against him. Little beasts like you should die. The tournament is for people of our kind. Oh, well, I'm used to slaying your kind, so I look forward to fighting something actually difficult. As Pyro just like taunts it.
Those words are more cutting than his blade.
Will somebody shut that up?
Fuck you, it's my job.
This one behind the wind wall, he's going to advance up to you, Naoki.
Yeah.
Seeing as you're the one who cast it.
Oh, yeah.
Get him, demon boy.
And let's see what it's gonna do. It's gonna attempt to do the same slash attack against you.
Okay.
Did he have the strength to go through the wall?
He was already in it, so he didn't have to do it when he left. Yeah, does a 25 hit you?
25 does hit me, unfortunately.
Okay. So, seeing you cast that, Naoki... yeah, you're taking max damage on this. You're taking 8 points of slashing damage as he brings the sickle down onto you, and it cuts directly into your arm.
Uncanny dodge to lessen.
Alright, so you leap out of the way, and instead of like driving itself into your shoulder, it does nick your arm, but it really fucking hurts.
Ooh, I was really hoping I was gonna cut it off. Well, we can only hope for next time.
With a 9 to hit.
9 does not hit.
Alright, so you dodge out of the second one as he goes swinging.
Oh, you almost got me there.
They are like vermin. They cower and they fear from us.
Oh, you talking about the humies? Well, that one over there is kicking your friend's ass. And I don't even want to talk about the two behind me.
This one's gonna advance up a little bit. He can't do anything else, but he's gonna make an attempt to intimidate Jin. Not with a fucking 10. Actually, no, that's a 7 because of their charisma modifier.
Oh.
What's Jin's counter intimidation? Oh, an 18. So it gets close and it starts snarling at Jin. Like, and Jin just looks at it. And you've seen Jin happy before. Like, you even catch this. Jin's face goes from smiling to sort of like that face Jin puts on when he's fighting seriously.
Yeah.
And it's just like that full-on like grimace, like stare down. And this thing is even like, it doesn't fully walk away, but it backpedals on its foot just a little bit, like in his presence. Like it's genuinely like it's considering, is this somebody I should be going near? This one's going to test the waters and try to get close to Jin.
Bad idea.
Gonna take an attack. That's a nat 20.
Oh.
Okay. Not bad. 8 points of slashing damage on a nat 20. And because Jin also has your ability, Batty, he has that down to 4.
Nice.
So Jin gets cut pretty bad, like in the leg, but he's still like, oh wow, look at that. One of you managed to draw blood. Well, you know, I guess a blind dog can get something eventually. And the Satome warriors are like, hey, not you, you're cool. Okay.
I feel offended again.
God damn, that hits Jin again. Jin, what the fuck, man? 7 points of slashing damage on Jin. Half down to 3. Alright, I'm getting sick of you. This is getting annoying. And it's just like grimacing as it's drawn blood from Jin. Demons siding with humans should be killed. Speaking of humans, Mr. Matsumoto,
Yes?
it's your turn.
It's Jin's turn.
Jin, no, you go before Jin. You got an 11. Jin has a 10.
I got a 5.
Oh, why were you listed as an 11 in here?
It's Jin's turn.
Alrighty. Make sure all 5 of these guys are in here. Yeah, they are. So, all right. Jin's turn. Jin's pissed. Let's see. Jin is going to expend 3 of his Yoki points to start spinning his fists as quickly as he can to create tornado fists. And that's going to last for... What is that? Jin's got these for 3 turns. Alright. Now, let's see if you can fly as good as you slash. Jin's going to go in for his first attack. Which is going to be his first punch is going to miss, unfortunately. It was a 14. His second punch is not going to miss. That is... Alright, I gotta do a thing. So, Jin deals 10 points of bludgeoning damage with his first strike. Then for his third attack, that is also going to hit, dealing another 7 points of bludgeoning damage. As Jin misses with his first punch, but then on the backdraft, he just starts like socking this dude in the face. Like, you really should get better at dodging. It's a key mechanic in fighting. As he's just like laughing to this creature. Kunai?
Yeah.
Go on, girl.
Okay, well, obviously, bonus action activating that eyeball. And then I'm gonna go right about here, 30 feet movement. You know what's tasty?
Right.
Let me see.
Is it a binding curse?
It is. Everyone except Green is in range.
Alright, so what do they gotta make? Strength saving throws, right? Or is it it's dexterity first and strength?
They also have to make wisdom saves to be scared of me.
Oh, Rugby's wisdom is great.
I have worshipped a false idol!
Alright, so what's your wisdom saving throw, by the way?
Isn't it just my spell save DC?
Yeah, I just need to know what the number is because I can't look at your sheet.
15.
Okay, so, purple fails. Red passes. Blue fails. And orange passes. So Rugby, red, and blue fail.
Ay. But that's just to be for the wisdom save, right?
Yeah, so you haven't done your curse yet.
Okay, curse time.
So, because of this, Rugby, red, and blue are going to have disadvantage on getting out of this, since they're afraid of you. So, Rugby has a dex saving throws, right, Noodle?
Yeah.
Okay, Rugby... 13, so Rugby fails. Red Wait, no, red has disadvantage. Red still passes. Purple fails. Blue fails. Orange fails. So, yeah, red is the only one who didn't fail your thing. The others are paralyzed.
Yay.
You're a monster!
And half the other team seems to have stopped moving.
Even Rugby.
Rugby!
I think I have miscalculated something. Alright, Kunai, that was your action.
That is my action.
You've paralyzed 5 out of the 6 members of this team, and 3 of them are afraid of you. So, Green is the only one who can move. I gotta make a check for him real quick. No, he's gonna still keep going. He wants entrance into the Dark Tournament. So, seeing as his ally has been paralyzed, he's gonna come down to the side over here and attempt to deal with Pyro, so that way his ally doesn't get hurt. And he's going to make a slashing attack against Pyro. That's going to miss, because that was a 3. That's a nat 1, so he loses his second attack. Pyro's getting a counter. And now I have to make a quick perception check for Mr. Watanabe. Not smart, boy. So I can't give him his big attack.
Poor boy.
Pyro's gonna cock his sword back and seeing this thing come straight for him. Plus Pyro's modifier to hit. Yeah, Pyro's gonna hit with this. So seeing this dude come straight at him, Pyro just immediately like ducks down as he sees the arm coming forward from him, holds up his blade and drags it across the bottom part of this dude's arm. Oh wait, he had an attack. Well, he rolled like 1 better than what he did anyway. So he hits this dude for 10 points of slashing damage. And Matt, you see as this dude, like, his arm gets filleted.
Oh, now that's nasty. I hope he didn't need it, because he ain't getting a bet no more.
What a disarming counter.
Hey, it's my job. Stop taking my fucking lines.
Yeah, you've got other things to do, Daisuke.
Oh yeah.
Daisuke's about to Kool-Aid Man through these demons.
Alrighty, let's see.
You've set him up to fucking decimate.
Yeah.
Every hit against him is critical!
Yeah, so all the damage for these is double.
I rolled for something earlier, and and Rugby has a massive disadvantage right now.
No, if it's what I think it is, if he's paralyzed, that's an auto fail. So this is just going to hit if you do it. Damn, I swear.
I resist. How could I? Oh yeah, that's perfect right there.
Oh my god.
The blonde one is laughing maniacally. I think he has an idea. I'd like to see where this goes.
Okay, well, this is gonna cost me 3 Reiki. Ding, ding, ding. As the bracer on Daisuke's arm lights up, he just kind of does like a motion where, does like almost like a horse stance kind of motion, get himself braced. Got his hands up by his neck, looking over at Rugby. Screaming Tiger Demolition Wave!
Please don't. Please don't.
So auto fail. Oh, I'm gonna hit anyway.
Yeah, roll your damage.
24!
Oh my god!
Damage.
No, incorrect then. That's doubled 248.
Oh my god!
He's paralyzed.
That's disgusting.
As you do that, this thing fucking... Oh, Rugby has to make a Constitution saving throw too. You're bullying Rugby. Alright, Rugby resists that, so I'm gonna say he doesn't take any damage from the additional effects of this.
He still takes that fucking
Yeah, no. But
48.
you're screaming Tiger Demolition Wave, and Matt, you see this as the blonde one launches what appears to be like a sonic wave from his hand that when like the light fades from the attack, half of Rugby's arm is melted off and like disintegrated into ash.
What the fuck was that? That was amazing!
You call fouls.
I'm afraid that ain't a foul, that's just what happens here. You had to kill them, or they had to kill you. You're dying, so they get to win.
This is bullshit.
You gotta step up your game, son.
He has to make
Right.
a strength saving throw to get out of the Rujicon binding curse.
Yup. But hold on, were you finished, Ice Guy?
I got a bonus action I can still do. Let's see. As my bonus action, I think Hey, I can use that mask as a bonus action, can't I?
You can.
Looking over at Greenie over here, the one that tried to hit Pyro.
Okay. I'm just moving him so I can see where his dot is. Mask of Many Fears, so he has to make a...
You have to make a DC 17 Wisdom save.
God damn.
Oh, cool, they have a negative modifier to their Wisdom.
And Blondie pulls
A
out a
negative
mask.
modifier and a nat 1. That is a natural 0.
Oh my god!
Wow.
As you put the mask on, he looks at you and your whole form changes, not to that of a human, but you take a demon that looks like his form, but with like curly gray hair, a pearl necklace, and a nice sundress. Mitchell, you better not be participating in any tournaments again. I'm sorry, Ma. I'm sorry. As he just like runs and starts swimming into the sea.
Wow. What a pussy.
Yeah, you watch as he immediately like going this way and behind. He is like full breaststroking, swimming back. He can fly, yet he chose to swim in the ocean. To swim.
Well, that's one member down.
Daisuke just pulling down the mask, looking over at Naoki.
You see that? That's why tigers are king of the jungle.
Make a
It's
perception check.
lions, you fucking dope.
Make a perception check, Matt, because you're the highest up, and you'd be able to see this.
Fucking
Oh,
sister.
this is for Matt.
Oh, you don't catch it. All you see is where he was swimming, something happened, and you just see a
I
pool
didn't
of
say anything.
you see a pool of red coming up from the water.
Oh no!
He might have gotten
Uh-oh.
eaten by a shark.
I inadvertently killed a demon!
Well, I hope no one wanted to go swimming.
So the only reason that worked, Dan, is because when he saw everything that was happening and with the curse, he saw it and was debating if this was something he should even be a part of right now. But he still held himself strong, but you scared him off.
And then
All right.
he got one!
No.
Dexterity saving throw for Rugby.
No.
No,
Fails.
13. He's still bound.
Wait, no, it's supposed to be a strength saving throw to get out of it. It's a dex save to resist, and then it's
So-
like...
He rolled a 10 with that D20, and he has like a +2 to his strength instead of a +3 to his dex, so he would have failed regardless.
12.
This is unfortunate. I didn't plan for this.
What's wrong, big guy? Can't you move?
I will kill you.
Hey, don't shoot the messenger.
As you say that, Suzaku's like, yeah, I believe that's my job. And he lines up perfectly with Rugby.
No!
Hey,
Don't you
green
tell me
one.
this one's gonna be a bloodbath.
Green one.
Yeah?
Not you.
Oh.
The fox boy. Your dog beast.
Oh, the ugly one, gotcha.
He's calling over to you, Naoki.
What the fuck do you want?
Care to see what I was planning to do to you in Maze Castle before?
I have to say I am a little curious.
Well, make sure you pay attention. Suzaku immediately assumes a stance as you see 6 more Suzakus surround him.
Oh.
Oh shit. He cloning himself. What's he planning?
Make an Arcana check, Daisuke and Kunai. Actually, all of you are together. You can make an Arcana check against him.
Do I get advantage because I've been spending time with him?
I will say you get advantage on this.
13.
Yeah, Matt, you pick up on this too. Like, maybe I should hold on to something for what's about to happen.
Oh shit. Brace for impact!
You feel as what it doesn't feel like 6 individual energies all into one. It feels like these fucking 7 Suzaku clones right here. Sorry, I'm trying to get them lined up properly. These 6 Suzaku clones, along with the original one, they are pouring energy directly into him as he arcs his arm like a bow and draws back. Now, let me show you what technique of Suzaku. Leader of the Saint Beasts, Black Wave of the 6 Hells. He expends 12 Yogi to launch
Jesus!
this out.
Jesus fucking Christ!
And he's concentrating it all on Rugby, assuming him to be the leader of this. Rugby can't dodge this, so this is going to hit.
And it's
So,
going to crit!
hey. Yes, it is. So, yeah.
Well, I guess I should say my goodbyes to you now while you're still alive to hear him.
12d4 lightning damage.
Oh!
God.
32 damage, doubled to 64.
Oh.
As you see him arc back. Before he pulls it, he looks at Kunai.
What?
Am I allowed to kill this one?
Go for it.
God. You see that face he had when the doctor appeared? Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to pretend you're the couch. And he lets the arrow go. As you see a bolt of lightning shoot directly past, fire straight through and into the ocean, and you see it almost like spark up on the side of the boat, like singeing it. After the flash is done, Matt, Rugby is not even there on like the ring. There's just a smoldering pile of ash with his goggles on it.
Well, shit, you evaporated him. I call his goggles. They look cool.
I want to say the goggles are probably flying up in the air at this point because they're caught in the wind stream.
Yeah. Because of Daisuke's thing, Rugby only had like 50 health left.
Oh my god.
Rugby is beyond like evaporated.
And Rugby is out of there. Four left on the other team.
Daisuke shooting a thumbs up over to Suzaku like, yeah, save piece power.
So because he used this attack, he can't give his clones a bonus action to attack things this turn, so they can't move yet. But next turn I'll add them to initiative.
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
What? It is Pyro's turn, so you basically just got 6 more allies on your team.
Yeah.
And they have different HP, but they all hit as hard as Suzaku does.
Oh my god.
You guys happy you recruited Suzaku?
Yes.
Yes?
I mean, it's impressive, but, you know, I probably could have dodged it.
Okay. So yeah, everybody else is paralyzed, so all these are going to be critical. Alrighty, Pyro, what are you going to do? How much Yoki do you have, my friend?
Fuck him up, bud. Shit.
Everyone but Red is paralyzed, evidently.
No, Red's paralyzed.
Red's afraid.
Red's just a... No, Red's a... No, I thought Green was the only one who avoided paralysis. Didn't I mark Red?
No, I thought Red didn't get paralyzed either.
I don't remember if Red got paralyzed. I thought he did.
No.
I think Red's just afraid.
No, Green and Red were the ones who didn't get paralyzed.
Exactly.
So he's afraid. So Pyro's gonna target Orange right now. And you're gonna see him slowly draw his blade like behind it, like sheath his blade behind his back. And Daisuke, since you and Naoki are within range to see this, the Suzakus all see it too. You see as he begins slowly drawing that sword again, it is like a torrent of flame is pouring out of the sheath, but it is like pitch black as night. As he just goes up and swings directly at this creature. As he screams, I love doing Pyro's attack names. Style 1, Variant 6, Black Slicer.
Oh my god, that was so lame.
It's lame, but So 23 is doubled to 46.
Yo.
Ugh.
So yeah, minus. And he's gonna go in and draw that back down for the secondary attack with that.
Oh.
20's doubled to 40.
Oh my god.
He's nasty with you on the field, Noodle.
He really is.
And then immediately drives it straight up through the creature's skull. If he nat 20s, that's quadruple damage. I'm just letting you know this.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's the weakest one. That's 11, so 22. But no, in like 3 succinct slashes, he cuts off one of the demon's wings, slashes off one of his hands, and then drives the sword straight through his jaw before pulling it back out. And this thing is screaming, and it does not know what to do with itself right now. Because it can't move.
Damn.
He just slowly sheathed the sword behind his back and just looks at it,
This
impressed.
dude is not having a good day.
That's right, Matt. And he gives you a thumbs up. Naoki.
So I forgot to roll a con save when I got hit to see if this wind wall stood up, but it doesn't matter because I'm dispelling it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start. You're gonna see Naoki pull out his chains, and he's going to start swinging them to where they're wrapping around his head. And he's gonna point to the goggles that are now smoldering on the ground. See those goggles over there? I really want them, but the problem is you're in front of me. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop punching you until you're no longer there, and then I'm gonna pick up the goggles. As after his chains are fully wrapped around his fist, he's gonna summon his Cyclone Fist. In addition to that,
So with your new weaponry, I want you to picture this, Batty.
Yeah.
As you summon your Cyclone Fist, you sort of relax your fingers a little bit as the chains almost on a rotating thing around your wrist. They start getting absorbed into the cyclone itself, so it's a fusion of wind and steel that's wrapping around your hand right now.
Oh,
that is so fucking badass. So it's up for 4 turns, and
Yep.
I get 4 strikes at this guy.
oh my
Fun.
god!
Let's fucking do this. So first strike, 27 hit,
That hits.
critical damage,
Yeah, so that's 13. So 26.
26 damage for the first one as I'm punching directly into his gut.
Maybe we can discuss that.
Wait, hold on, I didn't hear you. Speak up. 22.
Yep. 13. So another 26.
Another 26. Still up.
Yep.
Okay, 18 and 27.
Yep. So both of those hit. So
18.
the 18 hits.
No, that's 18 damage also.
Oh, okay. So he's still up.
Last one. Okay.
24.
24 damage.
Yeah. No. So it's almost like as you go into punch, it's like the chains bind around your head, and you're just blowing this guy with your blowing him in the jaw with your fist, and then as he fucking pulls away, the chains wrap around his head, and as you cock back for another punch, it just retracts, and you're just think paddleball with your fist. Oh.
That's one brutal looking paddleball.
Okay.
Yeah. No, Matt, these guys don't look like they're having a good time, and one of them turns to you. This one, and she Sir, is it possible to surrender this fight? I do not believe we will come out of this alive.
I mean, if everyone agrees they want to surrender, I guess. But I'm gonna say no, so I'll keep fucking fighting.
You see some of the
man.
You see some of the other people around there, the guards. They're just well, not the guards, but the other tournament workers. They're just laughing as they watch this thing surrender.
What can I say? I like a good show.
And now you're watching. Now, it's gonna use its thing to try to break free of the paralyzed noodle. No, it's still stuck.
Hit.
And blue. Blue's still stuck. Red can move, but it's afraid. Red.
So I have to move to get away.
Yeah, let's see if Red is gonna be fucking smart enough to try to escape.
These guys are fucking scared as shit.
Oh, he's not very smart.
Let's see if this one decides to run away too.
It's looking around, trying to see what its best options would be. Let's see. I'm gonna roll something. Three. So, oh god. So, going clockwise. So 1, 2. It's going to jump and try to fly away, and it's going to try to attack the Satame warriors.
Oh no!
What? It's gonna try to rush out of the ring and escape from you guys, and it's gonna try to land on the boat with them. If I can kill someone else, I should still be gained entrance. And all 5 of them have to make intimidation checks against them with advantage. So it's a 16, a 15, a 22, an 8.
These things aren't smart, are they?
Yeah. No. As soon as he lands and gets has his claw drawn out to kill them, they all, from the friendly dogs you all saw, you ever seen when a dog goes feral and is ready to rip someone's throat out?
Yeah.
They all give him that look. Their lips have raised up and their fangs are bared. Almost, it's like their pupils have disappeared at this point. And he's just ugh. Fuck it, next year. And he just jumps into the ocean to swim away.
Oh, no.
Well, goodbye. You ain't gonna be back next year either.
Make a perception check, Matt.
Oh boy. 17.
Oh, you see it. You see it. So as he lands in the water to try to swim, not realizing what had happened before, you see it is not a shark. It looks to almost be like the maw of some sort of large aquatic demon, as it just rises up and bites him in half before it drags the rest of him down under.
Wow.
Oh shit, that's metal as all hell. There's some sort of a water demon down there, and it just cleaved him in two. Fuck.
What do you think's pulling the boat?
Oh shit.
Oh, if you're wondering why they're doing that, we told them if they tried to fly off the premises, we'd shoot them down. They're stupid.
Now that makes sense. But that makes it a lot more fun when they don't take the advice.
Also, competitors, please do not go in the water. We cannot guarantee your safety.
Clearly, this just happened to 2 of them. That's fucking hilarious.
What?
I guess he is a Dark Tournament announcer, after all.
That's the way that thing goes, and Purple's turn. He's paralyzed in front of Jin. Can he break free? He's got to beat a 15, right, Noodle? Or 16?
15. I wish it was a 16.
Well, that's a 5.
Nah.
Well, 7 with his modifier, but...
Almost there.
So, Jin's just looking at him, still spinning his tornado fist, just whistling a jaunty tune. Oh, I guess this'll be fun. Oh, what do you do with a drunken sailor? With advantage. Yeah, that is.
This is just gonna be a bloodbath, isn't it?
It probably is. So that's gonna be 20 double to 40 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ooh. That's gonna leave a mark.
It's a 19 without his modifier.
Oh god.
So I told you were clutch, Noodle. That's
Ooh.
26 double to 42.
Oh.
Well.
This dude looks fucked up.
Wouldn't
Oh
be
no,
50.
please don't fall asleep on me. We're not done yet. Fantage. Oh, thank God there was advantage on that. Jin nat 1'd on the second one, but it was with advantage, so 3. So the third punch goes a little wide because he just sees a bird fly by, oh, I love birds. This thing is just crying.
Oh, crying home to mommy. Not a good sign.
Kunai.
So I'm better finish him off quickly. Put him out of his misery.
Okay.
I can see why you're a Dark Tournament announcer. Yeah, you're pretty, you really don't give any fucks, do you?
Not really. It's not as if I've got anything to live for right now. I'm fucking broke as shit.
Don't worry about that. You can come drink with the captain later.
Oh, thank God I need a stiff one after this.
What you gonna do, Kunai?
21.
Oh yeah, you hit. You hit, girl.
And that's crit.
That is 22 doubled to 44.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, you cut directly into his flesh and he's screaming. But he can't move, and that's the problem with him.
I have 3 attacks now. Oh.
That one's gonna miss, unfortunately. Even with advantage. That one's gonna hit. 19, that doubled to 38.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Alright. Noodle, how do you want to end it?
Just like that anime, like, X/ sort of thing.
So, underestimating your own power from all the training you've done, what should be an X/ in the chest, you slash this person into 4 perfectly sized chunks that drop to the ground, dead.
Yay.
Ouch. Not much I can say on that one. Some beautiful swordsmanship there. Fucking beautiful.
Come on, we asked him not to get blood in the ring. We gotta wash that out now.
It was gonna happen anyway. You and I both knew it.
Yeah. Daisuke, what you want to do?
Well, might as well charge up the old Oni-chan here.
I'm going to, as a bonus action, channel Reiki through Oni-chan.
Alright.
Seems how these paralyzed boys are gonna give me advantage anyway.
You know, these would have been a lot more of a problem if they didn't all fail.
But they did.
They hit hard.
And they have a lot of health.
You should have
they
made
do.
them more, resistant.
Well, let me just a little step over here. Just 5 feet.
Oh, hey there, Daisuke.
Oh, hey, how's it going? I'm gonna crack a skull open now.
Although, to be fair, this is essentially what happened with Team Urameshi.
Yeah. But trust me, I'm happy with the turn of events here. This is fun for me.
Let's go, Oni-chan!
Yeah, you're gonna crack a skull open with that one, boyo.
That's 24. How's he looking?
He's bad.
Okay, expending that Reiki as the old Oni-chan does. So I get another swing with that same action.
Okay.
Oh, this is fun.
18.
18 will hit.
It's 34.
34. He's still up, but he's bad.
Hey, this one's a tough one.
It hurts. It hurts.
Well, time for the old extra attack. 24.
Go ahead. If it's over 10, you've killed him.
Yeah, it's over 10.
Oh, yeah. How do you want to end it?
Dun 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 dun. Crowd cheers. Dun 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 dun. Home run to the face.
And it's out of the park!
You watch as the head goes flying, and before it lands in the water, you see just a large, appendage reach up, grab it, and just, drag it back down under.
Well, that's something you don't see every day.
It is when you work with us.
It's fucking brutal, too, because that is a spiked Oni club.
Oof.
Daisuke.
Just shove the rest of the body overboard.
Now, Pyro's going to step back for a second just for the sake of this, because this guy doesn't have a lot of health left, and there are 7 Suzakus about to walk up on him.
Oh, no!
When
So-
you and your homies walk into the club.
He's about to get a fucking beat down.
Oh, someone get a fucking camera. This is gonna be something to remember.
Hey, how are you? Oh, don't mind me. This is just going to hurt a lot.
Oh crap, mosh pit.
More like murder pit.
Alright, so Suzaku's first attack is going to miss from Suzaku Prime. His second attack is definitely going to hit. And Suzaku rolls for this 2d4 plus 4. Seven plus 4, that's 11, so he's going to hit him for 22 points of lightning damage.
Hey! Yeah.
Damn.
Then I drop my dice.
Hashtag free the dice.
Yeah, no, that's gonna hit again. It's an 18.
It's dead.
So 6 plus 14. So another 20 points. So it's dead after Suzaku Prime alone, but the rest of the Suzakus all start like stomping the corpse into the ground.
Damn! He's done!
You're just
Dead,
like, fucking,
Jesus!
they're driving their heels into it, and like one of them picks up like the dead corpse and like holds it in like a full Nelson, and Suzaku Prime is just punching it in the gut like. All right, tag out. All right. All right. All right. Number 3, you're up.
Do you think we should stop this? I
just-
mean, it's already dead.
They keep going for like 10 minutes.
Okay.
As
mean,
Naoki's gonna walk up
Wow.
and grab the goggles and just dust them off.
You
I'm
have
throwing a
Rugby's
fucking
gun.
card. I'm throwing a card. I called those goggles.
I called them first.
Fuck off! You heard me call them first.
Do you want me to send you flying to orbit?
Fucking bring it, tough guy.
Is it tournament legal to kill and announce it?
No.
I don't know, but I think we won, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
yeah.
won.
We won.
Hold on,
Alright.
I gotta do this right. Team Gante is the winner.
You see the team with like tempo over there? She's cheering hard, looking at you, Kunai, like yes, woo! The dogs are all just like they're like woo, just howling for you, all like wagging their tails happily. Most of Team Rakuyakai isn't paying attention. Chu almost falls off the boat, like yeah, Foxy, you do it there. All right, we got old Foxy, Blondie, the hot one, the girl with the wacky hair, and the puffball. I knew they could do it. Also, I don't know if I drank too much, but were there 7 of them blokes before?
No, there's actually 7 of them.
Wait, who's the hot one?
The one who makes the fire.
Oh, okay.
Suzaku's-
Oh, someone looks a little bit hot, eh?
What the fuck are you talking about? I know I'm hot.
I said hot, not hot.
I'm hot.
You alright, Naoki?
Thank you. Thank you. Someone, thank you.
I mean,
So
Honda,
you're trying to spare his feelings.
then when Honda tried to date you,
Honda did try to date me. I mean, you know, Honda's Honda, but he probably has a good taste in people.
I mean, like, he pushed Kunai aside to get to you.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel satisfied with myself, and I think that was a job well done.
Good job, Suzaku. She'll just go in for a high five.
He high fives you back, and just like, you know, you were instrumental to the victory, of course. So, I guess we couldn't have done this without you.
I mean, you could have,
Simsaku.
but I appreciate the sentiment.
What'd you say, Dan?
I didn't realize we had Simsaku on our team.
He aimed straight out at fucking Ninja Dan, not Daisuke. You want to come in here and say that to me?
Oh shit, he's breaking the 4th wall. Quick, move on with the scene.
Daisuke got a hand on Suzaku's shoulder like, yeah, same piece power, baby.
Oh! Listen, I'm trying to have him grow a heart, Dan.
What? Him and I both did same piece stuff.
Rolling something.
Oh, Saint Beast. I thought you said Simpy.
He
So did
He
I.
turns his head.
I thought you were calling him
He
a
looks at
simp.
He turns his head and looks at you with a scowl, Daisuke. He holds out a fist for a fist bump.
Yeah, no, I reciprocate.
Something tells me this is a rare occasion.
You
We're
earned that
witnessing
one.
something for the ages.
Don't you watch me! None of you watch me! I'll kill everyone on these boats! Suzaku's embarrassed as he leaves.
Now. That was adorable.
Congratulations for qualifying, Suzaku of Team Ganta. We have prepared you. Bring me things to eat. I don't wish to talk to any of you. He just walks away and goes back to the boat.
Can I get down now?
Oh, yes, we'll help you down.
Naoki will toss the goggles over to Jin.
You son of a bitch!
When you're flying.
Interesting. I didn't think about doing this. Thank you, Naoki.
As we're all leaving, I want to look back over at Chew, like, Chew, we'll see your team later, right?
I don't see much of anything, but I'm sure I'll see you. Just sloshed. And actually, Matt, as you would announce it, it's going to be a one-on-one match for Chew's boat, which is next. They can select one member for their team to act as an advocate.
Okay, so in my notes here it says a one-on-one. Oh shit, really? Oh, okay.
It makes it more disturbing if, you know, the whole team doesn't get to participate and watch someone lose for their sake. It's funny to us.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, I guess the team leader should go ahead and do this. Renku, you're up. Renku just looks at Chew angrily. And Renku actually leaps off the boat and into the ring. As he stares down a big frog-looking beast.
Well, good luck out there, you two.
Yep. So it's... I can kill this, right?
Oh yeah, go whole ham on it.
Oh, perfect. Alright, I'm gonna...
Just finish it quickly, I'm hungry.
Yeah, I could eat too. So, Renku's fight's gonna go real quick. I'm just gonna roll something, but I don't think this thing stands a chance against Renku. Not when Renku nat 20s on the first thing he does. So...
That's my fucking fun.
This kid's gonna be formidable.
This thing runs straight up towards Renku, and he's like... Renku's not stupid is the thing, so he saw what was happening in the water. So 1 and 2. Okay, perfect. He immediately... And Aoki, you watch this actually. You feel a yoki come off him as on like on his thumb and pinkies. You see 4 yo-yos just stretch directly out and snake around these creatures' limbs. As he lifts it up into the air, slams it on the arena floor, and then flings it out into the ocean where you watch that creature just devour it.
Well, that was quick. Thank God. Now it's time for lunch. Oh,
No.
The kid's the winner.
We'll
Sorry I didn't learn your name yet.
Don't worry about it.
Wow. Can't believe Renku just one-shot of the Power Ranger villain.
Listen, Renku nat 20, so I was going to have to do a few more rolls if he didn't get a certain thing, but Renku's fucking yo-yo snakes are very hard to deal with.
But the yo-yo master just kept on yoing.
Chew, next time the leader has to fight, can't you do it? Listen, all our problems can be solved by me drinking. I don't think that's how they work. I'm gonna make them work. And Chew just wanders down into the bottom cabin. If you head down into the bottom cabin, you would find amenities such as like places to sleep, food, refreshments, and everything else you would need to keep you comfortable while you sail out. We will continue the next round of fights later on. You're free to watch or you're free to relax until you reach Hanging Neck. And Rakuyakai just heads down underneath the cabin. And you see Chew just saying all right, looks like it's a party. Hey, you, over on Team Ganta, come join us if you want to hang out.
Well, I don't know about you fucking losers, but I'm gonna go hang out with Chew.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, that sounds like a lot of fun, actually.
You're invited too, Greenie. He gestures up to you, Matt.
Oh, thanks. I better be fucking alcohol.
Do you know who I am? It better
No.
not be water. So,
Fucking hot
Naoki and Daisuke are gonna go party with Chew and the rest of Team Rakuyakai.
Yeah.
And for the sake of it, I'll just put you guys on.
I am too. I'm going.
Okay.
Wait for me.
Give me 1 second while I just get some, because I'm just gonna leave all your tokens on the top. I just moved Team Rakuyakai. She shouldn't be there.
Hi. Titsy. Hi.
Come on.
You try to scale the walls like a little maniac. Hi.
This is when our whole team just picks up Zero and throws him overboard.
Pyra will come along. Jin will come to hang out, and Suzaku seeing Kunai go will follow her just to see what everything's up to. He's also in a semi-sporting mood with Daisuke, like impressed at how you use Byaku's Tiger Shout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Matt, you've earned a break. We will conduct the rest of the fights while you entertain yourself. I don't know. Do you care?
Not really.
As you guys head under, Chu just raises up a hand with 2 bottles with a bottle in each. Hey, party on the Rakuya Kai ship for anybody who lives. And he's just drinking as he walks down.
Better be the strong stuff.
You want the strong stuff, Jack?
Jack, you don't want the strong stuff.
Strong stuff.
Matt, make a Constitution saving throw. Chu's gonna offer you some ogre killer. 4.
And Matt dies.
You bet you know how strong certain things are. You take 8 points. You take 6 points of necrotic damage as this alcohol goes down your throat. I'm sorry. Did you want that a little stronger? He pats you on the back. Oh, I like you, green one. Chu's got you in a headlock. So, I have to admit, I wasn't sure what I'd see of you. Seeing how you fight in the tournament and whatnot. But I gotta say. And he leans in. He's not being quiet, but he thinks he's being subtle. Truth be told, if Rakuya Kai had to fight up against Team Ganta, I actually don't know which one of us would come out on top.
Well, I'll take that as a compliment.
Dude, I gotta tell you, I bet you'd be a hell of a lot of fun.
I always look at it this way. I got me business I need to do when I go into the ring. I gotta fight. We got a thing we gotta win for. But outside of the ring, no bad blood.
Fair enough. I don't think your little blonde friend over there particularly subscribes to that method, which, I can respect.
Chu is the captain, and he will determine what we do. But if it were up to me, I wouldn't be fraternizing with the enemy. You wouldn't fraternize with friends either, because I don't think you got any of those. Chu just laugh. Oh, Zero, you stick in the mud. And he just throws him a beer, and Zero starts to drink. Imogene and Gao just kind of sit around, and they were actually thoroughly impressed by your guys' fights. Imogene in particular walks up to Naoki and just goes, I have to say, I really dug that thing you did with the whole metal in the wind.
These? Oh, yeah, no. A friend of mine made these a little bit, these chains a little bit more battle. Nothing too special.
Yeah, you're right. They're nothing special at all. If it wasn't for this one here, and he just points to your kunai, it's Renku. If it wasn't for this one here, your whole team would have been paced across the floor.
I somehow doubt that, but still, thanks.
Oh, come on. The strongest should always be able to flaunt a little bit. And, you be over here. Chu is not letting you super far away from him, Matt. You're soft and fuzzy, and you tell funny things.
So, kid, you like yo-yos?
You could say they're, something I specialize with. Why?
Oh, nothing. I mean, it's not like I have a super secret state-of-the-art yo-yo on that I use. Neither.
As you say that, Renku's eyes widen, and then he just slowly pushes kunai to the side a bit and stands next to you.
God.
And he's touching the hem of your shirt, this is strange. I didn't get a chance to look at this earlier. The style of this shirt, not only is it magnificent, but it must have taken an even more magnificent eye to pick it out.
Oh, yeah, no.
Somebody with your discerning tastes, obviously, I would get... Renku, what was your name?
Oh, Naoki, nice to meet you.
Naoki, I can tell you're somebody of impeccable taste, Naoki. Here, sit with me, sit with me.
Okay, Naoki's just gonna, like, realizing he has this, he's just gonna sit next to him.
So, let me see the yo-yo.
Fine. Naoki will pull out his yo-yo. I call it the chain cyclone. Get it? Because it's like, you know, it spins and it's on like a little string. I'll give it to you. Do you want this?
What's the catch?
Oh, you have to steal it from me.
Well, you rolled a 5 on his sleight of hand. Make a perception check.
Perception.
Oh.
18.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, stealing would be wrong, and I don't think. And he's just immediately you've got him blocked with your hand, and he's like, "Give me!" And he's like, he's gremlin like crawling all over you, trying to steal the yo-yo from your fucking hand.
No, he's like laughing like a maniac. We'll see if you can get this by the time you get off the boat. Little brat.
It will be mine. Mark my words. You all sit down. You sit with Team Rakuikai for a bit. You hear loud commotions happening outside. Everybody make a perception check.
19.
8.
23.
17.
So, Daisuke is the only one who doesn't hear it. Matt in particular, you catch it, and it sounds pretty good. It sounds like music being played. But it sounds like where there should be like vocals, you just hear like almost toxic levels of like screaming emanating. Followed by one of the announcers just saying, "Winner! Team Life Metal." And then moves, and you just hear like cheering. And with that, the last thing you hear, Kunai in particular, you're like, "Alright, we won? Perfect! Kunai!"
Oh,
Running
God.
directly towards the Rakuya Kai boat.
Oh, God.
You better hide.
Then almost not even using the stairs, just jumping down like a madwoman, just like Superman landing.
Does Suzaku still have his multiple clones up?
No, they're gone. He
Oh.
called them back.
Damn. I was gonna ask
Suzaku's eating another.
I was gonna ask them to hide me for a little bit.
She just looks around like, "I can smell you," and jumps over and leaps
Oh
towards you.
shit.
Oh,
That's
God.
like something from a horror film.
I didn't get a chance to tell you before your fight, but after your fight, really. But that was impressive and insane and cool, and you really should come join our team.
I have absolutely zero intention of doing that. We got personally threatened by Team Taguro.
Who? Oh, the big dude?
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna kill him. Don't worry. You can come join us.
No.
Listen, I doubt there's anybody who can really stand up to most of them there. Misha in particular, Misha's gross. Misha's gross when she fights.
Have you actually seen or met the Taguros?
She goes into her bag and pulls out a piece of paper and like a pen. She draws you a crude drawing of what looks like a bunch of circles and then some spiky triangles where the eyes should be. This is him, right?
Yeah.
I saw him once on an old Dark Tournament fight.
But have you seen him in person?
I mean, I saw him fighting at a Dark Tournament.
Was that live or on TV?
Live.
Okay.
He's strong, but I don't think he's unkillable.
Yeah.
At this point, Kunai, you would be getting a call.
Oh. Who it is?
You answer it. You see Hideki.
Oh. Hey, how's it going, Hideki?
Hey, Kunai, just checking in on you. Have you
The
guys?
The second Naoki hears Hideki, I assume like he's like putting his like hand on like Ringo's like head to like keep him away, and he's just gonna instantly like toss him to the side of her. Good eye.
So, judging by the fact that you're all drinking, I take it you qualified.
Was there ever any doubt?
Of course we fucking qualify.
I'd expect nothing less from you guys. It seems you have quite the cast of people around you right now. He's just I'm assuming you're like turning the mirror around.
Yeah,
So,
point it over this way, over at you.
hey, I know who you are, but if you're a tiny man in a circle, come drink with me. Okay then. So, glad to see you all qualified. Don't recognize too many faces here. Matt, you wouldn't know who this person is. You just see a red-haired dude who is extremely muscular, like talking to them through the mirror.
Oh.
Let's roll this real quick, not one.
Naoki, you fail. Hold on. Make a perception check with disadvantage.
Perception. 18.
With disadvantage. You have
10.
10. No, still at 3. Renku uses this opportunity to try to steal the yo-yo from you. You just like roundhouse kick him like, not yet, short stuff. Yeah, you made me bite my tongue.
Keep trying, see what happens.
Naoki, are you bullying children?
Yes. I was bullying old people like 2 episodes ago. Now
Episodes?
Episodes.
Don't worry about it.
The episodes of our life.
Stop breaking the fourth wall.
As
Do
you
not say that in the Naoki voice. It will.
as you look, you see Hideki is like actually not like on a boat.
Where the fuck are you?
You're not on a boat.
We had our vessel leave early. We had the luxurious challenge of finding it. They gave us the wrong time it departed, and we had to hunt it down. It was Sanosuke who decided, let's just go there early because we can't trust that they're going to actually wait for us. And the boat did leave, but maybe it's best if they explain it to you themselves. And he hands the mirror over, and you see Renka's large face just because she has it too close. And it's just, hey guys!
Hey, Renka.
Renka, how's it going?
The boat tried to leave without us. It had to wait for a little while. I blew up its engine.
Nice.
Holy shit.
But they fixed it, and we got to depart. And we had some weird, stupid fights. But Mr. Sanosuke made it through most of them, okay? Sanosuke's just waving to you guys. She turns in and is like, hey.
Wait, who's that guy? I don't think I've seen. Are you new to Spirit Agency?
Oh, fuck you too. Is he just like talking? But anyway, we'll see you guys soon. We made it to the island already.
Oh wow, that was fast.
We left ours. We basically left last night. So we departed like more than like 12 hours past you guys.
Why didn't we do that?
Matt, you would know different vessels leave at different times. It's to more disorient, confuse, and throw off competitors, so that only the best of the best make it to the island.
You know, it's to fuck everyone else up.
Like, didn't you almost get effed up?
That was because... You know what? Never mind.
As you see Hideki like taking the mirror back, like, oh well. I hope you guys don't die or lose. I expect to see you guys here. I'd hate to see anything bad happen to you.
Oh,
And-
we already passed the challenge.
Yeah, glad to see you haven't died then.
I mean,
don't
unless if I threw Suzaku and
Please
dare you
don't.
to try. You hear a sort of soft voice come from like out of focus, and it sounds like someone just waking up. And you hear, "Mr. Tanuki, don't throw people. It's rude." As you see, sort of just like waking up. Like he turns it, and you see like Hiroki just waving to you, but he's in like pajamas and like rubbing his eyes.
You brought Hiroki with you?
Hiroki was brought. He'll be with Yamada for most of the events.
Hey there, little guy. How you doing?
Good. Tired. He's just rubbing his eyes. He looks like he had to sort of when Yamada we had to kind of like adjust and get him here a little earlier. Thankfully, it's like because he was here, there was no way I wasn't going to make it here. He stayed with a friend, and another head pops off off screen holding 2 beers. It's just like, hello, as you see Botan.
Hey there, Botan.
Oh, hello. Haven't seen you all. How's Sheena been treating you? I've heard about her. I've heard about you from her. Don't do anything gross.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Sheena's like a little sister to me. I will rip it off.
Hey,
She's talking about holding hands.
Yes,
I
of course.
don't think so.
Keep all your hand holding above the waist.
I mean,
Anyway. I'll be keeping watch over Hiroki. Also when the other kids get here, too.
Wait.
Daisuke, oh yes, Daisuke, your mother will be here shortly with Mitsuki, and, I believe your friend Honda is bringing Jonuchi and one of Jonuchi's little friends. Found out about it and is coming along.
he's not bringing Nansu, is he?
That's the one.
Why are we bringing, like, little kids who have nothing to conduct?
For safety's sake, if something were to go down or something were to happen, it's better they stay around the people who can defend them rather than being left with civilians.
Why did you have to bring
They don't have to. They don't have to witness the fights. I'm going to be. We have a few Grim Reapers who will be keeping the kids entertained while the fights are going on.
Doesn't explain why Ansu's coming.
She made herself want to come, and Yamada's scared of her.
Just, oh, okay.
I mean, yeah. I mean, the other one's scarier than her is Mitsuki.
Maybe we could just, like, have her go up against Taguro instead.
That might work.
As this proceeds, you hear another, like, announcer yell, "Winner, Team Satomi Warriors."
Oh, that's not shocking at all.
Yeah, no.
Canines represent.
Canines represent. As you say that, Matt, you see the Warriors come bursting through. We heard what you said. Canines do represent indeed. That was an invigorating fight. It was not without its casualties, however. You see the leader.
And the other guys.
You see the leader. He's got a very large slash mark going from like his neck down his chest, and he's bleeding badly.
Ugh.
Oh fuck! Are you okay?
It hurt quite a bit, but it was in defense of my brothers, so I could not let anything bad happen to them.
Hey,
crap.
hey
Huh?
there. Turn this way for a second.
Yes.
I'm going to put my hand on his wound. And how much is he damaged for?
He's down by 20.
Ooh.
Holy crap. Okay, yeah.
No. Background rolls, the leader got fucked up.
Ooh.
Let's give him that 20.
So you heal him back up. Oh wow, it is as though I took no damage at all. You see him resisting an urge, and he looks to you, Matt. Pardon me, would it be embarrassing to all canine if I were to do something right now?
I mean, do what you want. I ain't you, man.
You see his tail wagging profusely. Daisuke, make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no.
17.
So you don't get knocked over, but he immediately like embraces you in like an arm lock, like hug, and he is just like licking the side of your face happily.
Oh.
And the other ones are just wagging their tail like, "You've healed our brother. You are a very kind person. Should we not win the tournament, we hope it's you."
Yeah, just do what anyone would do.
Tempo's just looking around. No. You've all actually already lost. You see, I'm going to win. Kunai's going to win too because she's on our team now.
No, I'm not.
It's not how that works, little one.
Since that guy's hugging, I want to whisper something to him real quick since he's got super good hearing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That one over there, the one talking to my friend over there. That one looks like that she needs like a group dog hug.
Tempo.
Yeah.
All right, let's. Of course, we did not see that before. Saving throw for Tempo. See? So, you see him just go like, "Oh," and all their ears prick up, and immediately just swarm. She's like, no, and she is engulfed by dogs at this point.
Just accepted.
They're happy.
They're all. It's just a big pile of dogs.
All right. Well, where did I leave off? Oh, Jin.
Hideki had hung up, by the way, now. But,
So,
hey, what's up?
I give him a pat for 5 points of healing.
Hey, wow, my arm's not sore anymore.
Hey, no
Thank you.
problem. Pyro.
You get another 5.
Pyro's got a mouthful of cocktail shrimp that he found. Like, what?
Where the fuck you find the shrimp?
Over
Pyro
there.
also gets 5.
Pyro gets healed up. Oh, thank you.
And that's all
Ah.
30 of my pool.
Oh, I can't believe.
Can we have a team meeting real quick? You two. Emergency team meeting. Excuse us.
Can Chew come?
Can who come?
Chew.
No, Chew. I love you. I love you. Very, very upstanding individual. You cannot come with us.
Yeah, okay, make a strength saving throw.
Oh god damn it. 12.
You get grappled for a second as Chew grabs you and like smooches you directly on the forehead. Oh, I love you too. Mwah. Look at you. You got a face.
I do have a face.
Alright. Listen, you go have your meeting. I'll have the roast finished by the time you get back. Chew slumps over at this point.
Oh, you're fun. Your beard's like your eyebrows.
Thank you. I'll wash it myself. Imogen just sort of like helps him out. Alright, Chew, I think you need to start having water. Don't say that word!
Naoki heading up to the top of the ship with Kunai and Daisuke. I am going to Three Stooges style slap Daisuke on the back of the head. What do you think you're doing?
The hell was that for?
That was for healing our enemy.
The dogs?
Yes, the dogs. We might have to fight them in the future.
Dude, check it out. Like, they're gonna like owe us one now.
Yeah, well, we don't know that for a fact. Okay,
No,
a wish.
Pretty sure.
A wish is a very powerful thing, and I don't think anybody participating in this, risking their life, is going to give us a freebie just because we repaid them in kindness.
Dude. Hear me out. Didn't you see? That guy got hurt really bad. He was their leader.
Yeah, so?
Like, we came out with like nothing.
Yeah, but...
And we had like the hard fight.
You know, what if they're doing the thing to where the leader isn't competitor? Tactic. I guess you haven't ever seen a dog tournament before.
I mean, like, don't all the dogs like normally follow like the strong dog?
I don't think we can go off of that logic always. Listen, it's not that... I don't know how I should phrase this.
So, really quickly, Naoki, make a perception check with disadvantage.
Of course, the little shit. No.
Oh, God.
Hold on, does he have to go past me, though?
Renku stealthed really well. He got like a 23 on stealth.
Oh shit! Yeah, I wouldn't be able to beat unless I got a nat 20. I wouldn't be able to beat that.
Right, let's sleight of hand this with advantage because you're nat 1.
Naoki, you fucked yourself, dude. You gave him a really powerful item.
I did.
Which will be.
That is a 9. Can you make a perception check to spot him?
15.
You don't see him coming. You feel a hand on the yo-yo, and then you immediately reflex, and you just like judo flip Renku on his back. Ow!
Hey,
Asshole!
get below the ship. I'm gonna hold the yo-yo.
Lucky Chu said I can't kill you.
You really said that?
Yeah, Chu said don't kill them.
Okay, as a thank you gift, if I fight you, I won't.
Yeah, you won't kill me. Fun. And he just walks.
I can't say the same for the blonde bitch.
Well, let me just put it this way to you, because that yo-yo is going to be mine regardless anyway.
Yep.
It's not that you won't kill me, it's that you probably can't. And Renku just, like, smiles and walks back down the ship.
Does he know who he's talking to?
I don't think he does. But, anyways, as I was saying, Daisuke, I know you're a real friendly and kind person. Just go into this tournament knowing that we probably aren't going to be able to trust anybody, not even Chu. The only person on a different team that we can trust is probably Hideki and his... But other than that, anybody could be working against us.
You're putting it probably with Hideki.
What?
You're putting a probably with Hideki?
I'm not putting a probably, it's just I'm trying to divert suspicion from the fact that I'm saying too much. Never mind.
Alright. You want me to prove to you that I did good thing?
Yeah, what?
Okay, watch this.
Walking over to the dog pile.
Oh, yes, hello.
Hey! Oh my gosh. You know what? There's another one here who also can't wait to see you guys.
Pointing over at Rinku.
Alright, dexterity saving throw for Renku. So, Renku dodges them, and they're doing like a fucking cartoon thing where they're running around this pillar and chasing Renku. Tempo's still inside of the dog pile, though. It's like that.
So it's just like a tumbleweed of dogs, and just Tempo just head sticking out every now and then.
Yeah.
The sooner you accept it, the quicker it'll be over.
Oh, see? He knows that dogs like to play chase.
They do like to play chase.
Matt, you receive a call.
Oh, shit. Hey.
Second, I'm gonna message you who it is.
Oh, damn. Excuse me a sec. I gotta take this call outside.
Okay.
You can respond in character if you'd like.
Everything's fine. I haven't found out anything yet, but I'll keep an ear out. That one's kinda annoying though. I kinda don't want to have to rely on him at least. I understand, sir.
Alright. And the call ends. You see you see some of the other officials on the ship. Well, the fighting was entertaining, and we got to make sure that the ones who are expected to be strong will be able to make it. The club should be very satisfied with what's to come for this tournament. Mr. Taguro in particular should be happy and might not kill us.
Well, fingers crossed.
Yeah. Buckle in. We got another 8 hours before we'll be at Hanging Neck.
Oh boy.
We could make them fight each other again. Could be funny.
I mean, I'd like to see that green-haired one get a piece of it. Fucking asshole.
Well, you're technically an official, even if you're the announcer. You think of something fun to do it.
Oh, don't worry.
We're gonna
I have plans.
We're gonna go get Captain drunk.
Yes, fam. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, see ya. So, they saunter over to the fucking bridge where the captain is. If you after this, you make your way back down and you see Rinku getting chased while Tempo is engulfed in a pile of dogs. Before you would head back down, you'd see the rest of Tempo's team. They're just kind of sitting up on the top deck of the ship. They're just leaning back. They're playing light music, nothing heavy. And you make your way back down. You guys drink. Does anybody have anything else they'd want to do before I think it's a good place to end the session.
Naoki would actually talk to Kunai.
Yeah?
Okay.
I don't suppose I have to have the same conversation with Daisuke, right?
Why? What makes you think that?
Just making sure. Humans can be naive sometimes, but you don't seem like the kind of fall to these tricks.
Let me put it to you this way, Naoki. I do also have something I want very badly. And if that means that I have to hurt any of these competitors here, I may have to.
All I need to know, I'm gonna trust you with this, and he's gonna actually hand you the yo-yo.
Okay.
Keep it away from that little shit. I won't torture him.
What? What is it with you wanting to torture people lately?
He insulted me. He insulted my pride. And I'm gonna be whispering this to her. So
yeah, no, he's busy being chased by dogs. He doesn't see it.
Yeah, no. And I think it's funny also, but that's probably my Kitsune heritage coming in effect.
As this goes on, Daisuke, you're like, oh, whatever. I think I know what I need to do. As the dog pile's running around, you immediately just insert yourself into it, and now you're cartoonishly running around with the rest of the dogs chasing Renku. And as you guys have a weird moment, Suzaku posts up and just naps. Pyro just sort of sits over to the side with Jin. You all manage to take a breather and take a rest as the ship sails towards Hanging Neck Island. And I think this is a good place to end the session for the first arc of the Dark Tournament.
Yay! Yay! We did it! We did it! We took minimal damage!
And it healed up whoever did.
Yeah. Except Naoki.
Thank you, everyone. This was a lot of fun.
Yay!
I actually forgot you took damage.
Yeah, that's alright. Out of